Hello, everyone, and welcome to the interesting shit show that is Isikai. Last where we left off, we found ourselves in a room. All of my most of my D&D friends were in there. It was pretty great. I got head scritchies. I got to hug people. And I actually got to climb on people's shoulders. It was a good time. D-Rab, was kind of grumpy. But, he lives in upside down time. So maybe he was just sleepy at the time. And this isn't his first time I saw those middle fingers. Not during my recap time, good sir. Let's see. Everything was going pretty cool. We all got our weapons and stuff. Some of us thought we had certain classes. Turns out we didn't. We're only making guesses because this is, what we assume to be like D&D, but it's scary. It's fucking scary. Wow. We entered. We went down the hallway outside of this room. The big old voice talking to us. We're guessing Heath probably kidnapped us for something. I don't know. He wanted us to live with him in Canada for a while anyways. I guess it's the second best thing. But we went over and, we turned into different races and stuff. This is cool. I'm a cat now. It's great. I'm a real furry. A lot of people got really short. Michael went from 6 feet to like half his height. Judo just got even taller. Andy got shorter. And D-Rab got shorter. Jet got like a couple inches taller. I'm basically the same. I grew an inch. It's cool. It's whatever. But, then we saw undead things. That wasn't great. I'm not good with horror things, so that wasn't great. But, D-Rab seeming like he just gung-ho is, he went forth. And he started smacking the things, and then Michael was making bolts and stuff, and Jet was spewing fire. Almost burned a couple people. One of us may have turned into fried chicken, but and fried beef, but it happens. But luckily we survived, and then we ended up going to a second thing. We met, this really hot, dwarf lady. It was dwarf, right? Was it dwarf? Yeah, dwarf lady, super strong. She's my wife. And then this, super hot rogue guy, Darren. Anyways, we defeated those skeletons. It was great. It's like playing Breath of the Wild with the skeleton Hinox, but I wish I had more spell slots. I should have saved those. Oh well. But then after that, we ran into another undead thing from this weird Yuan-Ti snake person thing. Also very scary, but luckily we destroyed most of the skeletons before I could transfer bodies and stuff, but that was weird. But we made it, luckily. I think 2 people got mentally scarred, though, because they were kind of screaming and stuff. Hope they're okay. But we're not really sure where to go next. We're looking for, treasures and stuff, and maybe we'll find, magical weapons, because apparently that's what the others that we met up with found out. And I don't know, we're hoping to maybe come into civilization and figure out a ways to go back home, so, we don't die here, because it's kind of lucky, but we have powers, so it's neat, and it's exciting and really scary. So that's we're still in this room, so that's where we left off, and the end.
I just turn to Zach and say, "Yeah, we were there." Because we're just all just gathered around the campfire.
But I have old man brain, and I kind of spaced out for what felt like an entire week, but it was probably only 5 minutes. I just want to.
It's okay. Pat.
I used my artisan's blessing to conjure my cereal as I listened to Azaku.
It was a good rendition of what events transpired.
By the way,
thank you for leaving out the part where I didn't, where I crash landed and my face into the ground. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, we can just resend that. We'll pretend it didn't. I didn't see it. I actually didn't see it, but
Zachary just pulls out a
you were
recorder.
trying
Like,
your
yep,
best.
don't worry, I got that on audio.
Got that. Don't worry for you, buddy.
We'll add it in post.
We'll add it in post.
Thank you.
The little ending, YouTube magic. That's fine.
As a lot of you start
yeah.
blathering on, you look over at the dwarf Masha and goes, I appreciate the compliment calling me hot and all, but do you always just generally chat about these sorts of things in the morning?
Only every other week.
Oh, you heard that.
So ignoring this one.
I mean, but you guys are.
Is your
hot.
world flat?
Deny it.
It's true.
The dinosaur shaped. That's what I want to know.
Can I make that trip to the bar, like, whatever the hell you call 4 of a drink?
I don't know, Michael. Seems like Zaku here's costing you competition. Kind of looks over towards the, the dwarf lady.
I'm not what I'm intending, man. Anyway.
Michael, why are you all the way over there?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the corner.
Sorry, I was freaked out by that blood sword over there.
Yeah, come chill with my machete, man.
I'm good not doing that.
It's a nice machete.
You're right, it is.
Machete.
For like the next 6 seconds. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, bye. Thanks for helping.
It'll come back. The advent of the machete.
The advent.
The what of the what?
Nothing.
The advent of the machete. He will return.
I don't get it.
The good
I
boy.
don't get it.
So
Die.
I'm gonna go check something out real quick. I'm gonna go back to that spot I was at when the fight started.
Actually, that's a good idea. We're kind of just like chilling here, and you're asking to get attacked again. You're just asking to get attacked again.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I just knock on the wall,
I'll go with Michael since
put my ear against
I
it.
just-
last time, so
I sit here and watch.
Wait, fuck, I didn't need to.
You're at full health, Zaku.
That was
Feel
a
free to
waste
roll
of
me an
noise.
investigation check, Michael, and I'll give you advantage because Andy's assisting.
Hey, I'm actually good at those. I think. Let me check my character sheet.
May I ask?
I am good at those.
Did the good most for
I
could take back that 12?
Oh,
and
nice.
hit dice?
Damn. Best roll to start.
Okay, so as you guys go about searching the walls and seeing if there's anything odd, you search the room thoroughly, completely. As you do so, you notice there's something in the rubble of the table. As you go down, you see what looks to be this strange blood red gem. It's sitting amongst the
Blood
rubble.
red gem.
Ooh, it's my favorite color.
I do not tell D-Rab. Alright, blood.
Oh, sorry. I
continue.
continue to eat my cereal in ignorance.
What cereal is it? Just curious.
It's artisan. I conjured it in artisan's blessing. So in game, it's made of actual iron. I'm just that much of a badass.
How tough are you? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast. So, without any milk. Oh.
Apparently, this is
According
what
to-
forged clerics eat in this world. I don't know.
So anyway, as you find the red blood gem, you look about too with it, and you also, with that 20 investigation, as you look about, you do notice that one of the snakes in the room is missing an eye.
I look at Andy.
Yo.
We got it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright.
I mean,
I pick it up.
as much as I do like smell like Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think it's time we move on.
I pick up the gem. I go over to the snake who's missing an eye and just kind of hold it up to his eye.
Do you need a
Well,
lift?
since you're 3 feet tall and the statue's 8 feet, you're just...
Here, I climbed up on one of these things before. Do you want me to do it?
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Yes, stacking yourselves on top of one another is
No,
totally
no,
gonna work.
I'll hold you up. No, wait.
If you drop me, I can't fly. Like, maybe
Oh, how about this? How about this? Give me back the gym. Hey, Judah!
Why?
I need you to be a stepping stool.
I could just do it myself.
No, I want to do it. I found it. I get to put it in the. I get to put the gym in the eye socket.
Fuck off,
You're
Michael.
fine.
Fine. You
You're
know
fine,
what?
Michael.
Andy, D-Rap, we're gonna make a human ladder.
Got it.
All right. D-Rap,
You
you're
know,
the
you guys
strongest.
can just climb it because it's kind of easy.
Nope. D-Rap, you're gonna be the bottom because you're the strongest. Andy, you're gonna be in the middle because you're the next strongest, and I'll climb up on both of you to put it in.
You and I both know Zuck,
D-Rap,
that's
your
not
bottom.
I say that I'm small,
Stairs.
but
Sorry,
I'm
what'd you
actually
say?
not that
true. You and I
small.
both know that's not true.
But sure,
Yeah,
I'll commit.
This is great.
Hey, look on the bright side, D-Rap. At least you're not in the middle where you're kind of being surrounded by two.
Because just because
middle's
I
the most
can't help
fun.
this, feel
It
free
is.
to roll me. So first, Andy rolled me a straight athletics check, and D-Rap rolled me a disadvantaged athletics check as you guys are stacked up.
To be
No
fair,
point
I
in
am only
French
30
hold
pounds.
I know.
I could carry him.
I mean, the problem is, man, I've done this in real life. When you
Oh.
stack two people up, it is really hard to balance. Okay, I'll say you guys succeed. As you guys kind of like, you're a little wobbly. You're kind of like, oh. As you guys kind of like go there as Michael kind of goes, oh Jesus, slams it into the eye of the snake. As you do so,
I applauded them.
you start hearing a rumble and a rattle as the entire room begins to shake.
Uh-oh.
Good, we
Put me down,
we started an earthquake. That's perfect. That's what we really need. Do we topple over? Because it's shaking.
Listen, no. Put me down,
I
put me
stand
down.
firm, for I am.
Everybody roll me a disadvantage acrobatics check.
Fuck.
I'm actually okay with that.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay with that.
Disadvantage, Andy.
All of us.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
I still do well.
All three of them or all of us?
Yikes.
Just the three of them. You guys
Yikes.
are fine. So, you guys
Oh, okay.
do very good. You keep yourselves good. Unfortunately, D-Rab, you kind of slip fall as you see a little gnome and a bird just fall on top of you.
Stop that thing.
Oh, hey, that wasn't too bad. Hey, thanks, D-Rab.
Off me!
Sorry.
I'll pick him up.
You guys should have been rock-like. Remember what Toph said. Come on now.
Oh,
Your
back to
stance
the-
wasn't wide
I always
enough.
thought myself as a waterbender, to be honest.
As
See my shit,
Clearly.
I'm a bloodbender.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're just
exactly.
angry.
We fucked up. Oh.
It's true.
the statue shift over, and a large flight of stairs leading downwards appears underneath the statue.
I raise my fist and just like, yay! A flight of stairs.
I vote we
Fucking
send-
magnificent.
I vote we throw a jet down there.
Hey, guys. Seems a little
Mike-
uncalled for.
You burnt me to a crisp last time.
Well, you were in the way.
You
Place the red
purposely
eyes in
moved
a
it
different
that way.
order. Maybe we'll get an elevator.
That'd be nice.
Guys, let's just go
Oh,
down
like
the
a
stairs.
fantasy
But
elevator.
we've been
I'd
walking
love a
all
fantasy
day.
elevator.
I don't even
Dude,
know what time. I don't even know if it is day.
I mean,
We had an
what if day
hour
doesn't even exist?
Chill time.
Look over towards our companions. Does daylight exist?
Yes, daylight
Yes,
exists.
because they attack at night.
We already went over
Do
this
we have
year,
like
yeah.
2 moons?
No,
I mean, Darren looks like he has a bit of a tan, so I assume.
Damn right he
This is
does.
very nice, by the
I
way.
still haven't answered my question if the world is flat.
Darren looks
And I-
over at Deer and goes, "What the hell is this idiot talking about?"
just
Yeah, we all know it's a dinosaur shaped.
Yeah, like our world.
Exactly.
Wink.
By the way, I'm doing this, just hitting my head with my rod. Just
1 point of
You're gonna turn
damage. 2
yourself
points
into
of
light.
damage. 3 points of damage. 4 points of damage.
Wait, what damage?
Michael, you're unconscious.
That's
and you
a
have to
dark
start making-
staircase.
So as you approach the staircase, though, Zaku, you get this
Mhm.
sudden burst of heat as your very fur starts to frizzle from hot, dry air.
I have eczema already. I don't need any more. I back up.
What is it?
Do you have
it's
that
hot.
as a cat?
It's hot down there, guys. I mean, I still have skin just under my fur, and it's gonna be itchy just a bit, but it's hot down there.
You're pretending
guys.
like you're normally not itchy.
Yo, Zaku,
I
are you
mean,
using
that's
conditioner?
true.
Just curious.
I use conditioner, I put moisturizer, I wash my face every day, but I take a shower like every other day, and I've been making the water a lot cooler than before.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but you're a cat now. Like, lick your fur or something.
No, dude, that's just gross.
It's what they do.
Not.
I don't know if
Zaku was still a person. We're not a cat. Don't treat him like a
I
cat.
wouldn't judge it.
So, Zaku, are you licking your fur?
I mean, I
Considering
don't
Zaku
just I don't
licked
throw
their
spit on the
hand,
ground just for
yes.
pecking at it.
I
I
just look over to our companions. I'm just like, help me. Just help.
Let's
me.
not sit here and pretend like you're the most sane one here.
Honestly, I think I might be. Which is
No,
really saying
you've been
something.
losing it since we've got here.
No, I haven't.
I think
Yes,
that's
you
the most
have.
natural thing that he can do right now. to be
I
honest.
just look towards everybody else. Hasn't Michael literally been losing it since we got here?
mean, you were smacking yourself with your wand earlier.
See? See?
But I mean, on the other hand, I think it is an appropriate response to be freaking out about this. I'm more concerned about the rest of you just making jokes about it, and I'm including myself in this.
Well, I always
I
make jokes
mean-
about things that are terrible. It's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's coping. We're coping.
Precisely.
Underneath everyone's chatter in response, I'm just like, yep, sounds right. Yep. The whole time.
Anyways, we should probably go down the hot stairs. It's like North Carolina all over again.
You ever stop
Well, actually,
complaining?
no, it's not humid. It's dry.
Say what now?
I said, do you ever stop complaining?
No. Again, that's another thing that I do.
You are
I'm just
terrible
gonna
morale.
go.
What would
Yeah.
the universe? What
I
would the
found
universe be?
D-Rab. Short
What
people on the move.
What would the universe be if it weren't for my constant criticism?
I've already left. I'm not listening.
I'm gonna
What would the universe be if it weren't for my constant criticism?
I'm
I mean,
not
it's
sure,
still-
but
it's
I
still
wouldn't
be a
mind
lot of
finding out,
criticism, so.
Nope.
Masha says as she goes down the stairs.
Suit yourself.
I wonder if there was any spare metal in that room. Fuck.
I kick the
I'm going to
ground.
light up the dagger. How about that?
By the way,
I give
Judy,
you
you did
pass.
have a short rest, so if you want to roll hit dice, go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I would love that.
Oh, your hit point maximum goes back to normal, by the
By the
way.
way, can I?
Oh, that was
can I
wonderful.
take back
What
my
was it
roll
before?
because I didn't realize.
It was 26,
Or
same
am
as
I not
me.
allowed to?
Yeah, right.
How does it feel to have the same amount of hit points as a sorcerer?
But I DM.
Don't talk to me.
And the same AC, actually.
You know what? I'm chilling.
You and I are equally as tanky.
Ooh,
But here's the thing: I can always cast shield.
That is true.
Uh,
We back to
DM,
full,
Am I
y'all.
allowed to?
Nice.
Zaku,
Am I allowed to bring back my other hit dice because I'm still at full health? Or
Of course, Zaku.
should I keep it at 2?
You're fine. You don't have to spend hit dice. You tried to short rest, but there was nothing to rest.
Am I controlling Jet again today?
we
Mike,
already
you got it.
determined that I am.
Okay.
So
You
as you
might want to roll
guys,
one of his hit dice then.
Yeah, I should probably bring up his character sheet.
so as you guys start wandering down these long, dark stairs, that oppressive.
Jesus, he only has 19 hit points?
Yep.
He rolled for his HP. This oppressive heat starts getting thicker and hotter as you guys start feeling this
Oh, he's fucking service
sort of drain on your bodies as you continue down, and all of a sudden you see like this faint glow as you guys continue down of this kind of red embery glow. And as you get further and further down, you finally get down and you find yourselves in front of what could only be described as a molten river of lava in this massive
If only the
cave.
camera right now. Cam would love this when I get back home.
You know, interesting
mean-
thought, guys. Lava is only lava, it's on the surface. So technically this is still magma. I think.
You are
Still
correct.
glowing underground? I'm just curious.
Oh, I know I'm correct. I wouldn't have said it otherwise.
You literally just said you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm currently thinking.
Okay,
Duh.
cool.
I'm
Ways
gonna
across.
find a cool rock.
Oh, look, our next objective.
Objective. Yeah.
Uh,
I
you
blow
got-
a little air to the lava, into the magma.
As
Now,
you guys
if we
look
had
up,
an
I'm reminded of the
industrial-sized
Chef
fan.
Boyardee video.
though despite the lava or magma in the area does create light, it is a dim light, so you guys can see, but it's all dim light around you, just a faint glow. As you see kind of a path leading down from the lava, bridges and wharves, and kind of a concave of caves in front of you.
Concave caves.
Alright, guys, as my Minecraft experience will tell me, never dig down. So, let's not dig down. Let's just keep moving forward.
You know that
Okay.
that's technically a myth propagated by fear, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't play enough
I mean, it's a
Minecraft
very,
to know. That's just the only joke that
It's
I
a-
know.
it's a very
Yeah.
reasonable fear to have. But yeah,
So how many cave entrances are there?
You basically just see them one main one and some kind of smaller ones that probably only two of you could fit through.
Dear, I want to go spelunking.
I'm kinda down. Maybe there's some spare metal I can like give and like turn into armor for Andy because he wanted it.
I mean, I have a dagger.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I can move around in this.
does the magma appear to be flowing?
Bubbling, flowing slightly, yes.
Okay, yeah. It's from a live source, apparently. This is something.
Hmm.
Maybe we're at the core of the world. Like the world is very thin.
Flat.
Hey, D-Rab.
It's flat, so that's
What?
why.
Can you watch my back?
Why?
Because I want to go check out one of those smaller caves, see if there's anything in there before we start really poking around this place.
Cool.
Okay.
I guess. I
Listen-
right
Listen,
behind
man,
you.
listen, man, I'm just trying to be careful, and I'll start heading over to one of those smaller caves and just take a peek in.
I'm gonna lightly elbow Zaku.
So,
I point down at the lava. The forbidden jello. One of these days. But not today.
Forbidden milkshake.
It looks so good. But I know it would kill me.
I just.
Actually, I see
You know,
magma in
that's
real life.
lava
It smells like
monster.
shit, right? Really. It smells
Da-
terrible.
oh, does it smell like shit over here?
I'll be
Well,
right back, guys. I just got a
It
phone call.
smells like sulfur, yeah.
Sulfur. Yeah.
Oh, that smells like rotten eggs. For those of you who don't know.
Oh, I'm a-
Um,
Oh, I've taken enough chem courses to know what sulfur smells like.
that's less tasty smelling. So I think this is the rotten Jello. The rotten.
Rotten jello.
Why Jello?
It's just.
Terrible.
What the fuck is Jello?
Well, I mean, it's this really great dessert if you ever want to try it.
So you
There's this
know,
thing called gelatin.
you've seen like a gelatinous cube, right?
Yes.
Think of it like that, but smaller, not sentient, and it's really tasty.
It's like juice, but in that form.
Yeah.
You people are fucking weird.
You
He
just
says this
don't
and turns
know
and walks.
what the good stuff is.
Anyways, Michael, as you go
Ye-
spelunking by yourself with D-Rab, you and D-Rab go spelunking in these tiny little cave sides. You poke your head through, gauging and looking around. Just roll me a general perception check.
Oh, I should make D-Rab do this.
That's why I was like, why? Me first? Okay.
8.
So you start
Nice.
looking around, drastically seeing if you can see anything in there. All of a sudden, you hear like a drip drip on your head.
I back out.
What do I see? Do I see anything that he like dripped on his head?
Yeah, you kind of see what looks to be,
Stalactites.
well, for those who know what it is, you basically see guano.
Fuck.
Guano?
Shit.
Bat poop.
Like actual shit.
Hey, Judah, you said you're a waterbender, right?
Ah.
Bend some bat shit out of my hair.
Oh, I haven't really practiced simultaneous bending before, but okay. I will combination the use of water and earth for the sake of getting all the fucking minerals out of his self.
I will imitate his movements, even though I cannot bend.
No, you're helping me in spirit.
As Judah
I'm
kind of
helping the spirit.
imitates to remove this, you know what? Just roll me a straight wisdom check, Judah.
Okay. Oh my god.
I will close my eyes and mouth very tightly while he does this.
Oh.
Nice.
You go whoosh, whoosh,
Six.
trying all the stuff you do, focusing your will and effort. As you do so, Michael, you just kind of start feeling kind of roll down your nose.
Hold on, what spells do I have? Because I'm about to burn my hair off. I have prestidigitation. What the fuck am I doing? I just cleaned myself up. Forgot I had that. Damn it.
That's Michael.
Your need to clean just made you just have the willpower to clean yourself.
I just
And,
go. Just like this is just a small like little particle effect, and all of a sudden my head is clean. I'm just like.
ooh.
Can you
Team
just do that
effort.
from the beginning?
Yeah, I forgot I could do. Honestly, I forgot I could do that.
Oh.
I mean,
oh,
we're
okay.
still figuring things out. I've yet to scratch
Yeah.
anybody yet.
Here,
But,
and I will
quick question.
here's Zaku. I will mage hand, and then just the spectral hand just comes up to your head and goes. There you go, Zaku.
Let's go floppy. Thank
So,
you.
as you guys are
But
still
quick
gather-
question, DM.
Yes.
As we're looking around, I'd like to just, because this is a cool place. There's the Forbidden Jello. There's caves. I haven't gone actual spelunking before. I've only done the tours inside caves. But is there any signs of like creatures that live here? You know,
I can tell you.
it's like there are
Bats
caves,
did.
but they look
I
like they
can
were
tell you
like
bats live
dug
here.
into. Bats
Well,
live here. Yep. Is there
Uh,
any scary creatures that live here?
roll me a survival check.
I guess not. with lava.
Survival, you say?
Guided. Bam. Slap.
You can't do that for me, D-Rab!
No, you seem very
So I'm
confident.
gonna go first. 14.
I
And
I
you can
shouldn't
add a
have.
D4 to that because D-Rap guidance you
I really shouldn't have built
Oh yay!
as he head scratched you for it. Okay,
Yeah.
17. You do not see
Thank you,
signs
D-Rab.
of any sort of large dangerous creature. You do see signs of like cave bats, probably some sort of fantasy offshoot, judging by the fact that this is a lava cave. Also judging by the fact that when you look over at Michael now, you can see just a little tiny burn spot on the top of his head.
Really? Don't mess with the dew.
Did not say anything.
I will just slightly move the flames off of his hair.
I want to go home. I just want to go home.
I'm pretty sure everyone's
I
to go
see.
home.
Zaku's debating. Judah is Judah. Andy seems actually kind of okay here.
I want to go home. I'm just not about as obsessed with it. Jeez. I mean, do I want to stay in demon underground world? No. I mean, considered it. Looks over towards Darren, but no, I wouldn't do that.
This would be pretty
Not
awesome.
to you guys.
And the smell.
Alright. Let's just go down the big scary cave that probably has something terrible in it.
Who would you honestly be if I were to stay inside of this realm instead of the prime material?
You know, actually, this is probably this universe's prime material plane.
Eh.
Yeah. No, we're just trying to go home, man. Come on. Let's just go down this big scary tunnel that probably has something terrible and awful in it that we're gonna have to fight and kill and just maybe find our way home then.
Zaku, can I hold your hand again? I can't see in this shit.
Give me.
Wait a second, I'm stupid. And I just make a gesture with my hands and just create a fire torch. Just carry it.
You know what? That also works.
You can still hold my hand though.
Yay! Give me.
As the two fuzzy hands hold each other.
Fuzzy solidarity.
Fuzzy
I cast
solidarity!
light. I don't have light. I pretend to cast light on my mace.
You
And then it
guys,
doesn't.
you guys can see it's dim light throughout the entire cave. You're not blind, just dim light.
I don't have
give him
great
bright light.
eyesight, Heath. And I'm dark-skinned. I'm practically a silhouette here. I am a silhouette there.
You guys survival advantage.
This is true. Puts out the flame.
Which actually brings up an interesting
technically,
fact. You guys
me too
talked
now.
about Zaku's technically invisible at this point.
Oh shit! Yeah. We're both actually Gloomstalkers.
Cool. Not
I'm
my
more-
Good
problem.
question though. I'm gonna look over back at the others, our two new travel companions, and just like, so, was this part of the map? Did you know about this place? Are we going in the wrong direction? You two have been quiet. Just so then we don't, like, die and meet some kind of giant pink worm that wants to eat us.
Actually, those things are purple.
Or purple.
And scary and
It
I
pink.
was
Oh,
referencing,
damn it.
SpongeBob, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Over.
Zaku, there are actually things like that. Like, giant purple worms are a thing here.
Yeah. Well,
Big
I
scary
don't
and
want to meet one. Big, scary, pink, purple, blue, periwinkle, but do you know, like, ways around here so then, like, we don't run into those things?
Yeah, I take it the both of you are not too familiar with this place.
Well, as we said before, we're trying on a mission here to see if we can find some sort of useful items for the cities, but we weren't expecting to find an underground lava cave deep underneath the temple, if that's what you were asking.
Magma cave, but continue.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I mean, if there's a
Sorry.
passageway here in the first place, that means it leads to something interesting and important.
And I say we get going.
Yep.
I'm
let's
gonna
hit.
cast light on my sword and I'm gonna start descending into the cave.
Okay.
I will follow behind.
I'm gonna drag Judah further in the back with me so we can stay in stealth in our silhouettes.
Too bad we don't have a bard. It'd be nice to have a song going.
I don't know how far back the two ninja people are, so I think I'm the furthest back. I'm probably second furthest back.
So our marching order is Michael,
Nope.
Andy,
Andy's first.
Andy,
Andy,
Michael,
Take him,
Diaz,
please.
and me. And
Well, the
Judah,
two
and
NPCs are
wherever
probably in
Jack
front
is.
of me.
So a tank is in the back and the sorcerer's in the front. This is gonna go well.
Oh yeah, it's our.
Yeah.
Our,
I'm not
You were
tank.
like, I'm gonna be at the front, so I'm like,
More like
"Oh, I
a
guess I'll be at the back."
automobile, you know?
No, I was talking about D-Rab. He's the tank.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's in the back.
I forget.
with
He's
us.
kind of a toy tank, if anything, to be completely honest.
He's still
A
powerful.
Nokia toy tank. Thank you.
Let's just get this over with. If I die, that's, you know what, that's fine. Let's just go.
Can
Are
I
you okay there, man?
continue?
You sound kind
No.
of depressed.
I
Are
really
you
am.
sure being at the front instead of me is such a good idea there, Michael?
Do you want to be in the front?
I mean, I do, but you're
Come on
already
up.
there.
You know, you could just come up. You're fine to come up and just be like, hey, can I lead? And I'll be like, sure, man, go ahead. And I'll be step right behind you.
I don't know, you were pretty insistent with that gem earlier.
I just stop walking and just wait for him to catch up.
I kind of pat him on the back. Got it! Sorry.
Thanks.
Walk past.
How long does that last?
Oh, a minute.
Okay. I'll sing us a merry tune. Just, we're walking on lava.
We're
Whoa.
walking in the sunshine. Do I sense any fiends closer by as we're walking?
At the moment, you don't sense. Well, you do sense fiends within a mile. Again, that's how you do it.
Okay, so just yeah. Okay.
But again, as
and
they
I-
told you earlier, fiends are literally on every corner of this planet at the moment.
yeah, I just figured like if there's anything closer by in the mile that I should be wary of.
At the moment, you don't sense anything specific. No.
Okay. And another question. I don't think we decided on my favorite terrain.
I mean, fair enough.
Do I have a favorite terrain?
We can say lava mountains if it makes it easier on you, Zaku.
I love the Death Jello area.
Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't want to make it the
Forbidden
tundra?
Jello.
The what?
The
now?
Arctic. Do you sure you don't want to make it the Arctic tundras?
I think that could become really important later.
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe you just land in Canada by the end of this, so it might be actually useful.
I mean,
Canada.
maybe.
Yeah.
We just
Maybe,
wander. We just wander out of this cave, and we just like look around, and we're just like, wait, what's with all the maple trees?
Is
Dude,
that a moose?
I just look at it as like, welcome to Canada.
Tetsuo!
Hello.
Send me home.
I don't know, man. I'm just reminded of the South Park game where they go to Canada and there's like, we're in the Canada, but you have to beware of the dire wolves. They're like regular wolves, but dire.
But
I just,
Uh,
I just like to imagine we just get out, just like, you know, we could just stop our adventure here.
As you guys continue forward, many time passes by as you go through this cave. The oppressive heat kind of sticking to you, and after about a mile of walking,
Oh, if we were walking for a mile, I would just want to start at some point going, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, you pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall.
Like beer, and I would kill for a beer right now.
How many bottles of beer do we get through here before whatever happens happens?
Well, I would say since you're walking a mile, you probably got through the whole song a couple of times.
12 bottles of beer on the wall. 12
About
bottles
20
of beer.
About 20 bottles of beer, I have used air currents to silence the noise of this song over my ears. Just little voids of air near my canals.
I
As you
hop up
guys-
and blow air into Judah's ear.
I start singing an aria, you know.
As you guys continue forward, though, you finally come to what appears to be this massive, long stone bridge running across this lake of lava in the center of this, or magma, if you will, in the center of this magma lake, just running far into the distance. At the end of it, everybody roll me a perception check.
Damn, I really wish I had my glasses still. Oh well.
21.
11.
Oh,
and
guys, my vision
then-
is so much better in this form.
Is it?
Yeah, like I actually don't need my glasses. My astigmatism is
on
gone.
point.
Holy fuck! Wow, on point.
Obvious. Like,
Wait, you have astigmatism?
I do on my left eye. It's not too bad, and I really should be wearing. I should wear glasses.
Sounds like you need a monocle. Zach, you have an excuse
Maybe.
to wear a monocle.
I do.
Well, Zaku's going as Mr. Peanut for Halloween, we all know.
I
mean, I wouldn't wear
support
that
this
costume.
endeavor.
I get to wear a top hat, a monocle, and a peanut body, man.
Anyway, so Zaku, you having the best perception check with your cat-like vision, you were able in the
My
distance.
eyes just my pupils just dilate. Just like, whoop.
The kitty slits open as you look out in the distance and you see just at the far reach of this bridge, you can see what looks to be a large square platform with 4 pillars on it and something sitting in the center.
Is it shiny?
Not really, no.
No. What kind of shape is it? Can I tell from the silhouette?
rectangular is the best you can get at this distance. Like you're a ways away. If you didn't roll anything above a 20, you wouldn't even noticed it.
Okay. I'll relay this. So there's something at the end. It's like a platform with pillars and a rectangular thingy in the middle. Probably something important. Probably something deadly. At least this bridge is made out of stone, so it's not as scary.
Does it look cultish?
Make sure it's solid.
Sorry, what did you say, Andy?
I'm gonna tap my sword against the bridge just to, make sure it's solid, because, it's over lava.
So you just tap ting ting, seems solid.
Can I check the structural support of the bridge? Like, just lean over, just kind of like look over the side, just see, like, is there anything down there? Or does it look like the bridge might be crumbling at any moment? Like,
And can
what's
I
up?
up so there's nothing that's like
Sure,
waiting
roll
to dive down?
Roll me a perception check.
I was really hoping you'd say investigation.
I was met with
would,
a very
except you
vicious
can't
desire
really
to
get that
sneeze.
close to it, so you're kind of just trying to see if you. You know what, mate? Okay with that. Good. It looks stable. You don't see anything like falling apart or anything. I mean, as stable as as stable as a stone bridge in a river of magma can be.
No enemies lurking underneath the bridge or anything like that.
You don't see anything in
fire
the bridge that
trolls.
looks like would be dangerous. No.
I kind of shrug my shoulders and just say, "Oh yeah, Zaku was asking if there's anything above us."
Zaku looks above. Roll me a perception check, Zaku.
Well, my vision suddenly got really terrible. I guess my astigmatism came back.
So, Zaku, you're looking up. As you look up and you're trying to peer, you just hear, and something lands in your eye.
No!
He's having too many.
Michael.
I just look over and just like, what? Oh.
Help!
I bend it out of the eye.
No, hold on. I just like cock my rod and just go, and just like the sound of a hairdryer just goes off as you just magically get clean. Just.
Prestidigitation?
There you go, Zaku. Mei-chan, give you scritchies.
Me blinking rapidly while getting head scritchies.
5 pound worth head scritchies, but head scritchies nonetheless.
Again, seems the only thing you see in this place are those little lava bats flying around.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's head off across the...
Zaku, don't these kind of remind you of keys? Yeah.
I hope there's not a lot of them.
I will destroy them.
Thank you.
In fact, wait.
Stand behind.
I raise up my hand, and I just kind of make a downwards fan motion. I want to see if I can mess with the flames on the bat.
Don't mess with the bats. They just chilling.
It's a test.
You're gonna get killed by a swarm of fire bats. I hope you know that.
So you're trying to mess with the flame on the bat a bit, their natural heat. Sure, roll me a wisdom check.
Why are you messing with the ember bats?
Because I can.
Once again, you're like, it doesn't seem to be doing much, unfortunately.
Sure you can, Judah. I'm just curious.
Can we go home now?
Gonna start walking across the bridge.
I will follow D-Rab.
Well,
I create earth. I create trembling on the stone wall just below their feet.
Oh,
fuck
On
you!
the stone floor.
Places I need to go.
No.
I am
Smile
before.
Smile slowly grows. Over a stone bridge, over lava, got it.
Smacking Judah. Stop.
Yeah, boy is brave.
These upside down world.
Brave.
He's a brave
These
boy.
upside down worlders.
I mean, they deal with wolf spiders in their living room, you know.
That's fair.
And, I guess we're walking over this bridge, carefully, cautiously, hiding in the shadows. There's no shadows, but I'm kind of invisible.
So you guys continue.
How's it going?
Continue moving your way across this bridge. As D-Rab is showing off his bravery.
I am following close behind D-Rab.
You guys move and start walking up towards this massive bridge. It's a long bridge, nearly another half a mile probably in length. You finally get towards the end where you reach that plateau that Zaku saw in the distance. You see this massive giant stone plateau with 4 stone colander pillars, and in the center of it, what can only be described as a massive stone tomb. On it, a head of a snake, and a symbol of a winged bat on top.
Picture of it?
I will. In fact,
my danger sense has suddenly kicked in.
you see this one large map as it is. Click the wrong music. Click the wrong music.
We just suddenly hear this ominous music, and we're just like, well then.
Well, we're boned.
Yep, this sounds like boss music. I'm
gonna go dive off the edge and just go into lava.
I look at this tomb. Question, Heath. Was there any? Am I ever gonna actually be able to make a history check here? I realize I may have. I realize I may have.
Know this world.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I was about to say. I think I may have wasted my proficiency. Can I put that in something else?
I guess you can. It's like, yeah, history checks are not going to help a lot in a world you literally cannot be proficient. You cannot know the history of. I mean, that would be more like I'd let you roll a history check if it was a monster, in D&D you couldn't remember. I'd allow you to make a roll for that.
Gotcha. All right, Can I put that in Arcana? Will that actually help me any?
I'd say that's your history check for your D&D. To bring up D&D relevant information.
Arcana or history?
History.
Okay.
Because you're trying to remember your history of your D&D knowledge, hence the history.
Alright. I'll look at this thing. Does this look like any sort of D&D monster that I would know?
Oh, it kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel disc.
Sure, you can roll me a history check, Michael.
Sure. I got the proficiency, might as well use it. 13!
Nice.
Nothing in particular comes to mind. Though you do look over at your 2 companions that were traveling with you, and they kind of look over each other with a kind of a knowing nod. I might be crazy, but I think that's the symbol of Seth.
Isn't it God of Snakes, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we still talking about ancient Egypt, Seth, or no?
No. Still Yonti, Seth.
But they're pretty similar from everything else that they do.
So how much you guys want to bet that's gonna open up as soon as we get near it, and something bad's gonna pop out?
I bet on a
I don't want to bet.
I mean, I could try to keep whatever's in there if it's made out of stone.
Well, this kind of looks like it's a dead end, so I don't know why we would bother, fucking with this.
I don't know.
I hear the voice of Cam in my head that tells me to walk forward, so I will.
I trip him with a stone.
Wow, rude.
I mean,
so you have chosen judgment.
Oh, it's Cam.
And the voice, as Cam pushes D-Rab spiritually towards the tomb of death.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do.
Right before you jumped on, I said, so I hear the voice of Cam in my head that wants me to move forward, so I do. Right before, and then you jumped on.
I thought it was planned or some shit. I was so confused.
I honestly thought it was too.
I was gonna join 5 minutes ago, but my headset ran out of power, so I had to look for 5 minutes to find the cord to plug it in.
Oh, really?
Your timing is immaculate, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm here for, nothing else.
Being
There was a
immaculate,
blood
it's, you
red
know.
gem that Michael hid from me. I was so tilted. Anyway,
As you
I'm
see
walking
this
forward.
giant stone platform on top of the lava lake, you walk forward.
Yep.
Well, I suppose
I've
nothing
continued
ventured, nothing gained. As Darren walks forward with D-Rab.
Hell yeah, bro.
You what? Why? There's nothing here.
Not
But
that we
what?
know
Yeah,
of.
What
there's
else?
still other caves.
He
Go
looks
back?
over at
No.
you. This is a tomb. We're here looking for magical items. That apparently is a tomb of Seth. There could be something really valuable in there.
Okay. Wait a damn minute. Just points at Darren. You're like Rogue. You do the more skirmishy type shit. Step back. I just start walking forward.
Value time.
I just give a heavy sigh. I'm just like, sure, why not? Let's go fucking kill whatever the fuck this thing is gonna be.
Yeah.
I will
Nothing
step
ventured,
forward.
nothing gained, but nothing ventured also means nothing lost.
I will just step forward onto the solid platform in case the bridge decides to collapse from underneath us, and so we'll jet.
Remember, Michael, if we die, you die with magical powers and being like 3 feet, which I think is pretty cool.
I agree with the first. I agree with the first thing you said, not the second.
Think of all the
I mean,
money,
like,
though, you save on the
Gaku
digging
in
of
real
the
life
grave.
is like 3 feet, so I don't see what the problem is.
Exactly, I'm Pokemon sized, according to the meme that Cam sent me a while ago.
Or Animal Crossing
But-
villager sized.
So as
Or
you guys
Animal Crossing
approach
villager.
the large tomb, D-Rab and Judah, you look at the massive area. Do you try to open it?
Is there any blood stains on the actual thing?
You don't see any blood, no.
I just look over at Judah and I like do some stretches.
I mean, I could just kind of points towards an area on the ground. It just kind of causes the earth to just shift a little bit. I look over the tomb? Does it seem to be made of stone?
Yeah, kind of a heavy stone.
All right. Take a strong stance, stomp, and then punch upwards.
Roll me another wisdom check.
Why can't I have proficiency in this?
Dude, are you sure you can ing this fucking door?
No, I'm earthbending. And I keep rolling below a 10. You know what it is? It's fucking Katara. Earthbending power.
Once again, Judah tries to show off his bending powers like, "Ho!" Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm just gonna like.
Standing behind it. Hey, that lever is earthbending.
Okay.
So,
Let me try again, okay? It has, like, blood on it, that technically means that there's, like, a little bit of water
said
bending
there
I have to
wasn't
do.
blood on it.
is no blood on it.
They're clear. Don't. I just lean really close at D-Rap. It's like, you're embarrassing me in front of the adventurers.
You're embarrassing me in front of the hot dwarf.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, I'm just like scooting up to Darren.
If this really means a
But
lot,
I
also-
blow air at
I'm
Saku.
My fur like frazzles up.
I cast guidance on Judah.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm gonna do it again.
Why don't you
So,
just move?
No.
I'll allow one more check, Judah.
Wait, Judah.
You know what?
Okay, got that deal?
Hey, that's a
Okay.
14.
Nice.
Yeah, praise me.
You set yourself up and like, and with like D-Rab's little butt pat, you got it. You feel this.
He corrected my posture just a
Yeah,
slight
right.
bit.
You can
Just
just feel
blood
like
bend a bit
to
of it.
start shifting as it just slightly shifts.
That blood, man.
As it does. so,
Exactly.
You feel this
Mhm.
weird coldness start to fill the air despite the overpowering heat.
Oh, I don't like that.
As a figure
cool.
seems to just emerge and kind of smoky figure emerges.
I move the stone back. I move the stone back.
What did I say? What did I fucking say?
As this appears
Bend it
before
back.
you,
Oh, great! It's a shadow demon.
Oh no, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh creature.
me!
Run!
That's me!
I knew it! This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc.
I reflexively blow air at it.
Whoosh.
I'm gonna kill him.
He's
Yeah, what are
playing
you
the
doing
game.
here?
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm just gonna kill all of them.
1 second.
It's just
My
someone's
ear
skull.
twitches. I told you that Michael was losing it this entire time.
Oh, 1 sec.
Heath, could you turn down the volume of the music?
I could if my computer didn't just crash. There we go.
Turn the master on your side.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
There we
Got
go.
it.
That's where we're fighting. Except in black.
Oh, there he is. I thought
Quick
he was gonna
question, what
appear
are
in the
on these
tomb because I was
pillars? Is
zoomed
there
in.
anything...
Second edition, someone's skull.
Is there anything on top of the pillars, or are they just like regular pillars?
They just seem to be regular pillars. They seem to be supporting the
Okay.
platform.
Okay.
Judah, D-Rap, did you see any weapons in there? That'd be really good right
That's
now.
a good question. Do I see any weapons in there with my very large height advantage?
Well, considering you just moved in a crack with a 14,
Okay, I'm gonna do it again then.
well, you can on your turn if you'd like to try.
You know what?
Imagine taking that long to open a fucking door. Typical of a monk.
I am a monk, number one, and number two, I am an earthbender. Leave me alone.
I don't know how doors work.
Camp saying that as last week it took us 20 minutes to open up a tomb surrounded by gold.
Mm.
I mean, it took y'all 20 minutes.
I mean, you were there, so...
Giving
I-
that
you
sweet,
were just-
sweet
you were just
rat
looking
knock
and go
all
like, it's all
support.
fine.
You guys spent ages opening that tomb, and I just took the gold and left.
Yeah, but did you find any, tarnished silver armor? No.
Hey, 1 sec, guys. I gotta shut down try to reboot the page. This game especially seems to like having heart attacks on me for some reason.
I rolled a 14 because I'm...
You actually
I'm
rolled
doing
somewhat
stuff with
decently.
me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright.
Dread
Let me
Ambusher,
think here.
that's it.
Shadow Demon. Alright. You know, I actually had the monster. I actually went to go look up what Jet could turn into. I'm like, I could just go and look. I can look at this thing's stats and know everything.
Come on, Michael, don't
But
cheat.
then your history would be moot.
I know. Yeah, can I just make my history check now? Just be like,
In before Nat 1, you need to throw away your book now.
yay!
It's just like
All right,
there.
initiative rolls. The thing that I forgot to do. Yeah,
God, Judah, why are you gonna be so
Typical
horrible
of
about
the
this?
Monk.
I'm good at being bad at a lot of things.
Okay, so what is I gotta take a look at Jet's sheet. What the fuck can he do? Oh my god,
Breathe
why
on
did you?
the allies.
Why did he use all of his spell slots?
Remember how everyone was dying earlier?
Alright, hold on. I
Yeah.
gotta look through his totem.
I had
See what
to,
he's got.
I literally tried so hard to not use any spells, but everyone kept fucking going down.
Attack. Roll against target with the spirit's aura.
And Zaku was gay and used all of theirs. All of his.
I have one left. One left.
Zaku's a ranger. Zaku only has like 2 spells to begin with.
Don't use logic against this argument. How fucking dare you?
It's okay, Zaku. My first Heath character was a Gloomstalker as well. I know your plight.
I just have
Oh,
these
God.
spells, but I cannot use them.
A Gleamstalker in a near lava.
I'm just.
This is the
This
scenario right
bodes
now.
badly.
Yes, actually, I don't know what to tell you.
Take it back.
I want to be one
Not
of those
looking
other
good
ones
for Miyazaki.
instead.
Oh my gosh,
Christ. There's
Oh my
not a lot of good things here. Alright
Give
then.
yourselves a minute while you familiarize yourselves as I get the initiative rolls for your NPCs.
Should I commit all the way and like turn on my computer so I can see the battle map as well?
I tell you
Might
what,
as well.
if you commit all the
Yeah.
way, Cam, I can give you control of the NPCs.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh no.
Done.
Oh no.
Because my computer is so laggy, I don't. It's not liking.
Now the question is, does this thing have fire resistance? I think it does, but I'm not 100% certain.
You're surrounded by lava. It probably does. I'll be right
Test
back.
it.
I think this is still in the long
really?
list of things that you screwed yourself against.
Well, I'm gonna say that this thing is definitely a fiend of some kind, so
It's a shadow demon.
yeah.
I'm just trying to remember what the fuck this thing can do. Because believe it or not, I don't have a photographic memory of every monster in the monster manual.
It's Cam. It's a friend. It's cool.
It's friend. It's friendship.
Cam, is that you?
I'm here. Yeah.
His true form.
I'll attack him anyway because
I
why
want to
does he
see
get to be a
my
shadow
little
demon?
boy.
Here he
I
comes.
want to see my
Listen,
little
you didn't get the
boy.
blood thing because of Michael.
Here he
Attack Michael.
goes.
You're right. You're right, Shadow Demon Cam. You're
Someone's here
right.
to say hi.
Oh,
That's
It's
the
a
real
boy.
reason I showed up today.
no! Taco!
I love.
screaming. Bad. No
Huh?
screeching.
But,
No, I don't
But the
care. It
pupper.
hurts.
why is he?
You can be excited, but you can't screech.
Hey, Cam,
What's,
the
I
NPCs
see
are
what's
the
on the door.
NPC section, so feel free to, get them and control their initiatives, and I don't have to slow my computer down, loading all their
I want to
pages.
see Cam.
No
Cam,
thanks.
get on
Wait,
your
Cam not in the
fucking
game.
head.
Give me a
Damn,
second! I'm
Cam.
turning my computer on!
I can't wait.
Oh, there you go.
Way to go, Judah. You drived him away. This is why he doesn't visit anymore. It's because of you.
I'm going to chase him.
Do you really want to go through Australia though to chase him?
Yes, I would do anything for Cam. Heart eyes,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Derek. Yeah.
It's Derek.
Well, yeah, is that you in there? Is that you?
Wow, I want to like die right now. This is too much for me to handle.
They seem so happy.
That's the golden retriever smile right there.
He looks so dumb.
I just have an ugly rat.
Cam,
Allie,
you
come
even have
here.
your red on you.
Come here, rat.
Who's a good boy?
Am I what?
Show us the rat.
I guess she's sleepy.
Hey.
Oh,
She's in her little bed
no,
bundle.
yeah,
she's not moving.
She's like curled up on top of Cooper. She's not moving. Okay, these two.
I gotta really wipe this computer clean frickin' this Monday.
I want to touch the dog. My brain is melting.
Baby.
Banui.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that being anything but a circle of the moon druid means your wild shapes are not very useful.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
specifically for reconnaissance and other shit.
Okay.
But we ain't reconnaissance.
That's why I like the Circle of the Stars so much. That's so good.
Yeah,
So,
let's do other
Cam,
stuff.
you in? Okay,
I am in. Yes.
you can roll the
Just-
initiative.
I just need.
Kitty.
Right back.
Okay, I need quick context. Are these friendlies?
Yeah,
Friendlies.
they're friendly NPCs.
Yep.
Yes, they're. I guess you didn't get to them. It's a fighter dwarf and a human rogue.
They're both
Ah, yeah. True to myself.
I forgot to mention yesterday about
Oh,
that good new
no.
photo, and I definitely thought it was Pusheen the cat, but with a sword.
But
No.
if you want to roll the initiative for the human rogue, and we'll get this combat started.
Oh, my fucking
Oh,
camera.
no.
Oh no. Oh,
On
no.
the shoulder cam.
Those initiatives. Oh no.
Okay, at the start of the round is D-Rab.
What?
Hi, Cam. Why do you get to be a shadow demon? Asshole. I can move up.
Guys, Ellie looks so cute. She's just in a little. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of her. Give me one moment.
You did
Do it.
the
Come in.
And I'm gonna take.
Does he look angry?
Is he
Yeah.
angry for
I
this nap?
mean, you gather from the
Damn it,
fact
me.
that everybody told you demons eat the souls of people and turn them into undead every night. Yeah, probably. He's peckish. He's hangry.
Yeah, that's me.
He's very hangry right now.
He's it's Cam.
Does he angrily look at me in particular?
Well, since you walked up next to him, yes.
Oh, sweet. I take the dodge action.
Okay.
I'm preparing myself to catch Cam's hands.
And hold them gently.
Aw, that's adorable, Judah.
She growled at me on the second picture.
So,
See, this is why I want a
despite
dog.
being
like,
taking a dog
She's such
action,
a rat.
Judah, or D-Rab,
Hi.
you feel something come up behind you, D-Rab. Go right between your shoulder blades and just starts twisting into your back as you feel your life drain out of you. You take 10 necrotic damage.
Excuse me?
I'm waiting for the and.
And
There it is.
It's always an end.
It was Duke all along taking the life
your
force.
strength modifier drops by 2
Oh.
Oh, there's a shadow in here too.
as a shadow appears out from behind you. It seemed to have come from the pillar.
Fuck. Karma's come back to bite me.
Andy, you're up.
Hit me through disadvantage?
He's
'Cause he
staring
had
at the
advantage.
pillar.
'cause
He had
I'm-
advantage because he was hidden.
I'm debating whether I should hit the shadow or hit the demon.
I would hit the shadow because losing our strength is bad.
Yeah, that's true.
For
But
you.
there's probably gonna be other. I'm a Dexy guy too. There's probably other. Do I see the demon come out of this pillar?
Not really, no. You just kind of see something. You saw a shadowy kind of thing stab D-Rab in the back.
Alright, I'm gonna switch up for my bow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just go for a. Oh, dang. Okay. I'll move in a bit closer. I'll take my dash action to get closer to D-Rab. I can't really do anything else.
I'll yell it. Can I say something?
Sure.
Hit the shadows with radiant damage!
Okay, got it. Unfortunately,
Wow,
I'm
flex on me, why don't you?
not. And that's all I can really do.
And then, Michael.
I love the camera angle.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Once the game bothers to boot up, what happens?
Nope, nothing happens. I'm good. Zaku's
Cam, I
well,
believe you have
that's
frozen.
fantastic. Natural
Oh, never
20.
mind.
Yeah, I turned my
Oh,
camera
come
off.
on, man!
Oh no.
So, Michael, you take 17 necrotic damage
Ah, fuck you.
as a
Oh,
shadow
no.
emerges next to you.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I knew there was no reason to go touch this thing, but they wanted to fucking touch it. How much
And
damage
your
did you say?
strength, 17.
Guys, I'm at 9 hit points.
And you
Well, maybe you
and your
shouldn't have
strength
chosen wizard.
reduces by 3.
I'm at 5 strength.
And he's not a wizard, he's a sorcerer. He got
Zaku,
bamboozled.
you're up.
I did
Die
get
of
him.
strength
Big
loss.
Yeah, but he
Did I
takes wizard.
see the stuff emerge, the shadows emerge from the pillars? Because I have been watching.
What's your passive perception?
My passive is 14.
I will say yes.
Okay. I see the shadows coming in, and I look at the pillar that I'm behind. I look at the lava that's behind me. Fuck no! I'm gonna move. Darren, help me! The 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just gonna stay behind him, you know. And
Alright, that gives you pat.
I appreciate the pat pats.
So-
This so fun, but
That was Darren's
I'm gonna
reaction.
accept the pats. I get a reaction, which is wonderful, and I am going to, with my dread ambusher. If that works here, I get 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, I'm
if
pretty
they
sure.
move
Yeah, on your
on
first
the initiative
turn.
before them. Yep.
Okay, so I am going to attack the one that is closest to Michael.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna longbow, and I'm gonna go. Oops, I'm gonna put in fire, archery. I'm gonna go. Whoop! 14 to hit.
Will hit. As you
Sweet.
strike
Alright,
it for
14
11
hits for
damage,
11.
it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you hoped it would. As its
Of
form
course it doesn't.
kind of dissipates and then reforms.
Gotta cast that Zephyr
Okay.
Strike.
I'm gonna hit it one more time and see it just disappear, but still notice that it kind of has a bit of a hit. So, whoop,
Another hit.
20
this
to
thing-
hit for 8.
Another strike. The shadow's looking barely put together at this point.
Okay, and because of my dread ambusher, if I hit, I get an extra damage. So I'm just gonna. Whoop.
So another
Extra 4?
2. Another 2
Well, that's
damage.
force damage, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's just on top. It's just normal damage on top, I believe.
I might be thinking of Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, weapon
Yeah,
damage.
just
You're thinking of
Zephyr
Zephyr,
strikes,
yeah.
Yeah.
So the shadow looks really, really bad at this point. Barely staying together.
Oof. Okay, so I get that, and knowing that shadows will appear from other pillars, I make sure not to turn my back to the other one behind me where I just ran away from. And I'm going to 25, because Ambusher I do, so 25, 30, 35, 40. Sorry, Darren, thank you for the head pats. I'm just gonna back up, and I'm just gonna get ready. And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
All right.
You mean D-Rab?
Michael, you're
I'm
up.
confused.
I'm
Alright.
going to fucking disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking move my ass down over next to Zaku. I'll just over here in front of Zaku. And I will spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. And I will quicken Scorching Ray.
Blast these hoes.
I will send 1 over to this guy, and then 2 over to the guy next to D-Rab.
Okay. Roll your attacks. First one's for the first guy. That'll hit. As you strike him, he dissipates into nothingness.
By the way, as I'm doing this, I imagine just the scales that were on my chest just start to actually grow up across my neck and starting onto my face as my pupils actually start to turn into these slits, and just my eyes turn this shining golden color.
Michael, you're turning into a scaly!
Michael's already a scaly. What are you talking about?
And my next 2 ones.
It looks like a red Komodo dragon.
Both hit, but you notice the damage doesn't do as much as you would have hoped it would have.
Yeah, shadows are bitches.
Whoop! There it is.
Shadows are cool as hell. Fuck
There
yourself.
it is.
And I will just say, hey, Jack, can you heal me? Sure, Michael, why not? Because I'm a bitch. Alright.
And that is why I was the one who was controlling the jet.
Now, come on, you were having him play healer too.
Yeah, but not for me.
You didn't need it.
Yes!
Oh, an ambulance.
I did!
That's for me.
You don't need a healer. You're a sorcerer.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're designed to die.
Literally.
Oh,
This is why I'd rather be a wizard!
Judah, you're up.
Okay, well, that one Shadow's dealt with. I suppose. And he's already helping the D-Rab. I'm gonna start dealing with this motherfucking Shadow. This one. But before I do, it's just like kind of call out backwards towards Michael. It's just, if I punch this thing with air, it won't go through it, right?
No, you should be fine. That's 4
Got
damage,
it.
I remember.
Oh no, it's
Airbend!
no, it's not. It is magical bludgeoning.
I don't think it's. Is it
It's
magical
magically-
bludgeoning? Or I think it's just. Is it magical or is it just bludgeoning?
I'm assuming so because I believe that the elemental disciplines are counted as spell attacks. I mean, literally, one of them is you cast Burning Hands, so...
True. I'll allow that to be magical bludgeoning. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're using Fist of the Unbroken Air?
Yep.
Alright. Does not say.
I'll count it
say.
as magic since you are focusing your chi to do it. It's a key thing, so anything using ki is automatically magical base. So yes, it'd be a magical.
Alright.
Before counted.
So it needs to make a strength save.
Can you link it to me, Judah? Because I don't know it off the top of my head.
Yeah, he did 12.
30 feet of you, then I'm missing strength
Damn.
saving throw.
I assume that's you.
Alright,
Yeah. I'm gonna move, I should mention, I'm gonna move over here. I
Whack
believe that's still
time.
within range. Let me just make sure. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, it's a little bit out of range. Let me move a little bit closer.
I mean, you could just do it and then move.
That is also very true, but I wanted to really just literally shove him off the map. Fail.
hey, roll
fail.
the attack
fail.
damage.
Fail. I already did. It's 18. Fail.
Okay,
fail.
he dies.
Fail.
He dissipates.
What? Beautiful.
as
Wait,
he,
the
uh,
shadow
Oh
demon
no,
or
no,
the-
the shadow demon.
Oh, okay, no, sorry, I thought you said the shadow. Yeah, I gotta re-roll it then. I used the wrong creature.
No, you just had the wrong modifier. Don't fuck me. Don't you dare
you're
fuck me right
okay,
now,
it
Heath.
fails. You push it, but you know what? This thing flies, so it's just hovering.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, you still did 18 points of damage to it, which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I do that and kind of pump my fist, causing a little wind blast. And it's just, right. Okay, I still have to do things, and I'm gonna go ahead and, well, that's actually an interesting question. Do elemental disciplines count as martial arts, and therefore would I be able to use my bonus action as my unarmed strike? You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about. I'll allow it.
Yeah, it makes sense to me at least, but blah.
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
Sinkyo. I'm gonna move over here. I really hope that the Shadow Demon doesn't have area of effect spells. But literally anything that's intimidating ever always does, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Then again, if I recall correctly, I believe... I still have that light crossbow, but I won't be able to use it this time. I'm gonna punch.
Launch.
Although I'm not even sure if that would even affect the shadow. You know, it's fine. We're gonna find out right now. Let's go.
Yeah.
Punch.
Oh, that's a bad measurement there.
It's nat 20. 7 damage.
24.
And be completely unaffected by non-magical unarmed strike.
You strike
waiting.
it. It damages it, but not as much as you'd hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd expect so. Just hand kind of goes through it, and I feel the gross chill, and I'm just like, ew.
Yes, we have a turn.
But yeah, that's it.
So it's Jet's turn.
Yep.
It's the boy.
Alright.
The boy.
Jet will, ignoring my pleas for help,
As he should.
Yeah.
run over here. He will, since he's had a short rest, he will conjure a totem, and he will conjure the bear. So,
That is ahead of me the whole time. 5 to 8.
yep, everyone gets 8 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. I need a token for its aura.
You should be able to just grab the spirit
the
totem
hammer.
thing, man.
The special weapon.
Where is that?
At the top. Top of the journal.
Of the journal.
Oh, the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Not the... Okay. And
By
what's
the
this
way,
thing?
Cam, are you upside down on purpose?
Maybe.
What's this thing's aura?
Wonderful. Continue.
Let's see.
All is right in the world.
30 foot radius. Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. Aura. 30 feet. There we go. So, all those people get 8 temporary hit points.
They're like here.
You said 8?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Me and then noticed the same thing.
Darren's turn. So, Cam, if you would please.
Oh no, that was just his bonus action.
Oh, okay. I thought it was action.
Good luck, Darren!
And is for his action, he is going to, because I think he has another.
Yeah,
5 feet of movement.
like
He will. Fuck, he used up all of his spells. I don't want to use any of his spells right now. He will.
You had no problem when it was just yourself.
What?
The previous healing.
I didn't heal myself.
Oh, I thought you.
I said he. No, I said he
no,
ignored
he
me.
asked Jet, but Jet was like, "Fuck you."
Wow.
He will thorn whip the shadow that is remaining.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Alright.
Don't whip that hoe.
That'll hit for 1 whole damage.
One whole. It can't
High
be reduced.
impact
It's
gameplay.
Oh, but it does have to move, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can
10?
choose to move. It doesn't have to move.
10 feet, I think.
So, yeah, that's basically the other side of Judah.
So, Michael, you're
Yeah, get away from.
camera.
Yeah, he'll put it on the other side of Judah just to get away from D-Reb. What'd you say, Zaku?
Your camera is funky.
Is it funky?
I think that's just your interwebs.
It's loading.
I think that's interwebs.
Yep, Zaku, that's
I'm
interwebs.
imagining having a worse connection than the Australians.
Speaking of which, shouldn't D-Rub also be upside down? You know, because of your location.
I can't.
Just
I
saying.
can't
To D-Rab.
do it.
Oh no, Cam.
You're right.
Fist bump.
There you are.
You have to like. Well,
I don't know which fucking.
You're
There
both
you
on
go.
the right
There it
hand.
is. Perfect.
Anyways,
There it
Cam, if you'd like to control Darren, please, that'd be helpful.
Yeah. Well, they were distracting me. It's not my fault. Darren's just gonna step over to here and gonna take the shot with his short bow against the shadow.
Take good care of my husbando.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me.
So that's a total
Bitch!
of 710 to reduce to 5.
Since when have you known me for sharing?
No, that would be
You can learn.
that'd be
No.
12, so that'd be 6 damage.
Oh, yeah, 12, yeah, 6. Well, my mistake.
You're good.
Either case, yeah.
Ready. And then I don't think he can actually do anything else. Yeah, he only has one attack and stuff. Yeah, he's just gonna vibe. And then Roshan next.
So hold up.
25 feet?
Hold
Oh,
up.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Michael, what's your AC?
Why?
Uh-oh.
Wink.
Because it's me! That's why!
15.
So this creature just comes out just missing you.
Why?
Be also backing up.
God damn it. It had to move past the fucking people just to dart for me. What a bitch!
It should.
They respond to negative energy, and you happen to creating most of it.
Okay, now it's Masha's turn.
Well, now Moshan's like... Wait, how far can she move?
25
Okay,
feet.
Moshan's like... Gotta protect the cat! And walk over
Blessing
there
my
and...
life.
See? You have one already. Don't take mine.
I have two.
No, you
hands.
fucking don't. I will pop one of them off. I will take one of them off.
Oof, that's a miss.
We're not playing this.
I'm a brat. It's in my nature.
You can use her offhand
You're
attack
about
as
to
well.
become flambéed by lava.
Two-handed.
Jet!
Why would you
It's
use
the
a
J-boy.
two-handed strike? She's dual wielder.
Oh, I've misread that. Oh well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
well.
read it as the
Help
Do
I read
well,
correctly,
not
fighting
do
for some reason.
well.
Mixed them
I
up.
mean, I would let you roll the offhand anyways, just because you missed with the first one, so it's not like the damage mattered.
I'll
Good
just
boy.
make it like she hits with like the butt of the warhammer. So I'll just make it an improvised attack.
So just roll with the offhand. That's how she fights, man. You don't know her sheet, so I'm fine with you just rolling her offhanded attack with her mace.
Another.
Well, at
Wanna
least
action
Cam's
surge?
form's still there.
Do you
I
want
got the one nat 20 and now I am done. Thank you.
Hey, Jet. Yeah, there, buddy.
You're muted. If that
You're
you weren't
muted.
aware.
Yeah. I was about to say.
There's D-Rab.
Judah, you're not
you are
allowed to
up.
talk. Why is
Nope.
your camera off?
Hello.
You're
Speaking
just
now.
in time for the combat. You missed one round, and Michael made you put the totem on and ignore healing him when he's near death. Figure that's with you.
Yep. If you want to prove me wrong, I'd really appreciate it.
Give me a second, guys. I still got to get on roll 20.
Yeah, no worries, man. We got a while before your round. D-Rab, you are up. Oh wait, fuck! I missed the Shadow Demon's turn. What the hell happened?
That's why I was like, did he
He
get
was-
a turn?
He was on there. He got deleted. So
Does Cam get the turn?
I moved the Shadow Demon.
Uh,
Shadow Demon kills Judah!
so Shadow Demon, the
Super
demon.
effective.
You watch the Shadow Demon.
Yeah.
What? As he moves forward, if he can. Yeah, there we go. It disappears.
Oh, that's fun.
You rolled on
Yes, I realized.
like,
I'm having computer heart attack issues with this game.
yeah.
And
Oh,
he
who
will
squeaked?
Take an advantage.
That wasn't a
strike.
squeak. That was a
Judah.
fire alarm being low.
Yeah, that's my fire alarm. I haven't been able to sleep for like a week.
Hi, bitch.
That's a straight roll because I'm still in my double.
I said on Judah.
Oh,
Hi,
Judah's the one that
bitch.
smacked him with magical air.
Kill the monk!
It's called a smoke alarm, you plebes.
Shadow Demon appears before me. I'm sorry, if you mistaken me to be the monster fucker, that's not me, that's Zaku. Waves from the distance.
That's a free extra advantage.
Well, that'll hit with a 20.
Ha 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 ha.
For near max damage as he downs Judah and one
Kill
hit
the
30 damage.
Oh, hot.
Kill the monk.
He does 12 physical and 18 psychic. Or wait, no, hold up, let me see. Oh, wait, I think I got that wrong, actually. Let me look.
I just realized my mic is muted.
Oh no.
I'm enjoying this new look I have.
I fucking told the motherfucker, don't mess with the scary ass tomb, but you know what? No one listens!
18 damage. Sorry, just 18 damage. I just had to look it over.
18 damage. Okay, I'm still living.
Ooh.
I had to read over how this
Wait,
thing's
which
attack
game
works.
is this? Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, yep.
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Yes.
Quick
Finishing up
question,
the
was I
isekai.
skipped over?
18 or 16 damage, sorry.
18 damage.
18.
Thanks.
No. It hasn't
Oh.
come around yet back to for the
Now
second
it's
round.
D-Rap's
the
turn.
Shadow
Yeah, because
Demon
the
missed
Shadow
it.
Demon didn't get his turn, so I had to move him in there.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
Well, shit. I'm sure if everyone's got that guy. That don't look like it's undead. So I'm just gonna Sacred Flame. Whatcha, Cam? Take this.
Sacred
I have
Flaming
high
the
enough
demon?
deck this.
Yes, the actual winged boy, Cam.
I have a high deck. I don't know why you would even try.
Well, bitch, you failed against my fucking punch, so... And I
Yeah,
know
that
that
was
was
a strength save. Fuck yourself.
Well, you're a strength save,
Damn.
bitch.
God, go fucking die in a monastery alone, like monks.
Cam's only taking out his anger out on me because he misses me. It's fine, guys.
Bitch didn't show up yesterday.
It's true.
And technically I was there because you haven't changed your name from mine, you asshole.
So as you
That's gonna
cast the
fucking stay like
spell, the Shadow Demon just dodges out of the way, D-Rab. You miss.
Oi, no dodging the
Like
blood
water.
fire. That's not fair.
Oh, Judah, did you take off your temporary hit points?
Shit!
It's 8 more than where you should be at.
He took 10 damage.
I forgot about that shit. Thank you, Jet, but like not Jet.
Andy,
Alright,
hmm.
I'm
No,
going
sorry,
to take my...
no, it's not.
Let's see. I'm going to take an action surge and cast protection from good and evil on myself.
okay.
And then
Even
as
when
my
I
regular
fail,
killer
I
action,
win.
I will go for a lizard strike play. Shit!
Yeah, that will
Bunch of
miss.
booty. Whatever, I have advantage. They have disadvantage against me, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, buddies.
Wait, we don't get advantage.
Dog! Banubi?
Oh boy.
Yeah, Zaku, you're up.
Alright, so I yip a bit from the sun shadow here, but you know, my strong dwarven wife has come to protect me,
Go over there.
so I'm going to just...
Yes, Derek. Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry I stopped petting you for 10 seconds. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, look at this boy.
I'm just there, this thing just trying to like bite down on my rod, just going, Saku, just kill him with magic! Ah!
I'm sorry, I don't have any more magic for one thing. There's something else later. I'm gonna ignore this guy for now. Wait, so yeah, that's action. I am going to use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark on the big shadowy guy because I saw him poof out of existence for a second, and that was big scary. Don't want that to keep happening.
Okay, so he's Hunter's Mark.
And yep, let me put that down.
Understood. Zaku also hates me.
I'm sorry, King.
Zaku hates me, apparently.
This is a very abusive relationship.
It's a love-hate.
Never
Okay,
imagine
That's your bonus
Phoenix
action,
Wright
Zaku. You
Hunter's
still have your
marking
action.
someone.
Alright, well, with my 2 attacks, because I have a ranged weapon on me currently, I'm gonna Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for the big boy since I got other
It's
two.
bully.
Sorry, Michael.
So roll
for that.
you only have one attack right now, Zaku.
Oh right. So until do I have to click on do I have to click on the Dread Ambusher every
Cam,
time?
you gotta fix that, man.
No, you only get the Dread Ambusher your first round of combat, Zaku.
Cam, you gotta fix your smoke detector.
I do not have the current capability. Let me. Is my noise suppression on? No, it's not. Let me turn that on. Hopefully that'll.
No, it'll make your fucking sound terrible. Just turn him down, Michael.
To hit.
I think we can adjust the volume to each person.
That will hit, and you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can.
you notice
Locally.
the 9 damage you do with the bow doesn't
Look,
seem to do as much as
I'm
you
gonna
hope.
fix Michael's volume.
But that 4
There we go.
magical damage
set me
from
0
your
now.
Hunter's Mark seems to go through full.
It's an extra d6 damage.
You did
If
the
we can't
you
fix
rolled a 4,
Cam, we'll fix
Zaku.
Michael instead.
You rolled a 4
Huh?
on your d6? Like you rolled the Hunter's Mark damage on there.
Oh, right, okay. So the 4 worked, but the 9 was halved or something?
Yes. The 9 was half, but the 4 worked.
Okay.
So you
Sweet.
strike it, the arrow
Alright,
doesn't seem
I'm
to
just
do
gonna-
much, but then this charge seems to fill its body. It kind of like spreads
Okay.
off, doing more damage.
Okay. And I just go, whew! Oh, that worked! But also, I look at the shadow that's next to Michael.
God
Sorry,
damn it,
Michael.
Zaku!
I have a bow on me! I wouldn't be able to shoot it!
Just drop it and grab your sword!
Okay, Michael.
And I don't want to attack of opportunity, so I'm going to end my turn.
Zaku, you're up. Michael, you're up.
Oh, fuck me. I have nothing that's good in melee. God damn it.
Engage and run away.
I might be doing that. Well, the problem is I want to be able to attack this thing, so because I'm not going to be able to outrun it, so I got to be able to attack it. So I'm either going to take everything at disadvantage, because if I cast Shatter, it's going to hit all of us. Or can I angle Shatter so it'll... No, because then the fucking
can
rogues... The rogue...
Yeah, the rogue, I think, would still be... You're gonna hit someone with Shatter, I think, yeah.
Can I just
Don't
put it,
hurt
like, right
husband,
above
though.
it? Kind of like, just so... Since we're all
Headshot
shorter
it.
than it. Yeah, just because we're
Shatter
all
the
shorter
bridge.
than it. Can I just, like, put it above it?
That is actually kind of hilarious.
I'll allow it.
Yeah,
Tell
because...
everyone to duck.
Yeah, well, we're all short, so it makes sense. So...
Tell Darren to duck.
I will... Yeah, I'll shatter
Tell him
it.
to duck. Tell him to
Uh,
duck. Duck!
Duck, you bitches! Because I'm mad.
I'm bitches.
God damn it.
You are bitches. Turn your camera back on.
I did. It hasn't turned off.
Wait, what's
Definitely
happening?
not on the
How?
I get shattered.
Ooh,
Jess, I have
succeeds its con
One
save,
moment.
so only does
Ah,
half
fucking
damage.
course. Fucking course it does.
And also doesn't do as much damage as you would hope on top of it.
Oh, come on, you picked that spell!
Now I feel.
Yeah.
Hey-
There's literally no spell I could have picked that would help against shadows, Michael, for a sorcerer.
Unless you were a divine soul sorcerer.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
If you're a divine soul sorcerer, things would be different.
You may not want to hear it, but it's something that needs to be said.
Just as like
I'm
someone
sure.
was a sun soul monk, they would be the god of this battle.
I'm gonna just... I know it's not... I know it's an action, but I just want to message Judah and just be like, you had to go open the big scary tomb. You just had to.
I'm still using my.
Just yell it across.
I'm too busy bending. Sorry.
Judah, you are up.
Okay, hi. Oh man, love being sandwiched by two shadowy figures. It's so fucking fun. How are both of them looking?
The demon is... he's been hurt, but he's basically fine. The shadow's on its last legs.
Got it. Yeah, I would prefer to remove one of the people in this equation rather than all. Yeah. So, with that being said,
Enter the avatar state.
I
Save us,
Bitch. don't taunt me like that. But
If you aren't willing to do that, shoot lightning at least.
spiritual weapon, whack. That is in the fucking mood.
Smack.
It's like the sweetest dog Bjork meme.
I need someone to save me before Heath kills me.
This is purely for the sake of flavor, but I just stomp on the ground, causing a stone to raise from the earth, and I take the quarterstaff and I just batter up it directly into the fucking shadow. Yeah.
That'll hit for 2 damage. It's just up. It is fading in and out of nothingness.
Barely dead. Okay, one more with the fist.
Just poke it in the nose.
Lucas as your icon makes
That
sense.
will kill it, as it had 1 hit point left.
Woo!
As you crack your fist against this thing, it dissipates into nothingness.
I stare down my hands, just like I'm limited. But at the same time, I look behind at the shadow demon. And I'm just like,
Oh God!
I'm just gonna.
Also,
I'm just gonna quietly use
good sound.
D-Rab,
No,
you just took 13
wait,
points.
oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but this you were gonna do. You can move, I'm assuming, but that's all you could do.
Yeah, no, I was going to, because if I remember correctly, with the Step of the Wind,
You
it's
can't
either
use it.
engage
That's a
or
bonus
dash.
action.
Oh, okay.
You only
Never
got
mind.
one standard attack.
I'm chilling.
Anyways, D-Rab,
Also,
Right.
your mic,
Creature-
your cam is off.
as another creature emerges behind you, D-Rab, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
And your maximum strength is reduced by...
By what?
It's just rolling it. Give me a sec.
Bye.
I think I have to go get my physical dice here at this point.
I'll roll it.
4! Your physical damage is reduced by 4, D-Rab. As you are knocked unconscious with 4...
No, I have temporary hit
Oh,
points.
that's
here.
right. That's right. But your maximum strength is reduced by 4.
Ha! Me, it did well.
It's good.
The shadow
Oh, it's
will...
getting heavy.
Jet, please help me.
Not disappear. But it will take a strike at D-Rab.
Uh-oh.
I feel like Heath just has something against the short people.
What's your AC, D-Rab?
19.
Just misses.
Oh,
Does he roll
Forge
18
Forge
with the flank?
AC.
The Forge Cleric's are fucking great. Best cleric.
Look, I wasn't saying they're bad, but it's more your aesthetic than mine, Cam.
Jet, you're up.
Good.
Jet, you're muted. Jet,
Temporary sounds.
Yes, I'm here.
there he is.
Hey!
Hello.
Jet, please help me.
That dude, be real. Maximum realness. Let Michael die.
Why me, Cam? Why me? You know what? I'm DMing you in a few hours. I think you want to be a little nicer.
No, you're not, motherfucker. I got work today.
I have I've somehow been entered into this very political standpoint. How did I just wake up in this situation?
You've just been in a daze during this entire fight, like, oh shit, we're fighting.
Can you imagine being like a dragonborn and then just suddenly waking up in the middle of a fight and the fucking gnome is yelling at you to heal him and a disembodied voice is being like, "Don't do it."
Please, for the love of God, do something!
all right, hold on. Before I figure out anything, what's happening here?
So
Where
the
am
party,
I?
you guys
We found-
walked... Okay. So you guys had walked down through you found a staircase after you guys had just defeated a undead demon in a crypt. Going down the staircase, you entered a lava-like volcano tunnel, and you found this long stone bridge. After crossing the bridge, you found a massive stone tomb. Judah opened the tomb using Earthbender, releasing a shadow demon, and shadows are popping up and killing people.
Oh. Okay. So hang on a second now. So this is a shadow. This is a shadow. That's the demon.
Yes, I'll blow it up for you since you weren't there for that. That's your big shadow demon.
Okay. Demon has taken barely any damage. Other
He's
two
taken
have...
a chunk of damage, but he seems to be much hardier than the shadows.
Okay. And the shadows, on average, guys, I know you can't tell me their HP, but on average, how fast are these things dying?
The shadows themselves, not. They're. Eh.
It takes about 3 good hits, 3 to 4, and you're
Between 2 to 3, depending
though it
on
takes-
what you guys do.
Yeah, and also it takes half damage for non-magical shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I help Michael?
Yes,
Do
please say
I?
Please say yes. This thing can
Seems
kill me.
unnecessary.
Stop it,
I
Cap!
mean, if anything, he does have radiant damage, I think, something along. Right, do you?
I can
Yes.
do something. Okay, alright.
Stares at you.
So I'm just going to cast Moonbeam, and I'm going to place my 5-foot epicenter over here. What level are we again?
3.
3? Okay, so I'll cast it at 3rd level. So
Yeah,
when
you only have second level.
You only have
What?
second level spells. You're level 3,
Oh,
meaning
oh.
second level spells.
I'm level 2. Sorry, right. Okay, level 2. So upon this shadow's next turn, it will burst into ghostly flames.
Okay, you just want to place a spiritual weapon so we have it marked.
I don't know how to do that.
Go to the top of on the journal. It's at the top. Just drag the spiritual weapon over for your new icon. Here, I got it. So we'll just use.
Okay.
Jet,
So-
you're my hero.
So when this thing takes its next turn, it's gonna have to make a
Oh, wait, no,
Constitution
you're not.
save. What do you mean I'm
I
not?
I saw someone put a hammer over the shadow next to me. I'm like, oh, thank God.
I did put a hammer over the shadow right next
Oh,
to you.
Next to you. Okay, I thought you said by the shadow demon. I misheard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
I'm escaped.
yeah.
Jet, you're my hero. I take back all the awful things I said about you.
So it takes 10 radiant damage immediately, and upon its next turn, it has to make a Constitution save. If it fails the save, it takes 2d10 more.
Well, no, it takes it at the beginning of its turn.
Yeah, upon its next turn.
Yeah, at the beginning of its turn. Yeah. It'll take. You rolled the damage already. It'll take 10 rating.
Shut up, Pete. I'm saying it the right way. Shut up, Pete. Don't you try to Magic the Gathering me.
So at the start of its turn, that's anything else you're doing, Jet?
Oh.
If I remember correctly, shadows are vulnerable to radiant damage.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay.
T-pose. Jet T-pose.
Darren's turn, Cam.
Darren will turn around and be like, I should probably help the sorcerer. He probably needs it. And he will He'll just shoot a short bow again at the one attacking Michael.
Okay,
Thank you, Cam.
10 damage.
Damage.
Ironically, that is enough to kill it.
Hey! I'm free!
Good job!
Woohoo!
Darren,
Focus on these two.
Darren, if I had money, I'd buy you a drink.
Oh, you did that.
I said
As
if
we
I had
go,
money.
Motion.
Roshan will give Zaku a good pat. Kept the cat safe. And she'll
But
just
thank
hobble off
you.
towards something else to hit.
I told you guys are a better fit.
She'll have
Listen,
to go around the
listen,
spiritual.
you
She
can't
has to
stop
go
me.
around
Yes,
the moonbeam to die.
I can.
The moonbeam is a
Wait,
hazard. You have to
doesn't
go
she-
around it.
Doesn't she start her turn in it anyway?
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
only
like-
5 feet.
Yeah, it basically
40
fills a
feet
square.
tall, 5 feet.
Oh.
It is a laser satellite beam. That is my
Okay,
Resident Evil beam.
And that space there is too small to squeeze through.
Yeah, you'd have to go. You just basically have to half move
You're
through
up
Michael.
on the railing.
So I get to that. Okay. Just... Wait, does she have extra... She has 2 hand axes and a mace. Yeah, she'll just hobble over there, that's all.
Hey, D-Rab, you're up.
Bonus action.
Hey, you guys should move closer to me.
We're not doing this again.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So what's your D-Rab?
Bonus action healing word. Let me see.
Okay.
For No,
Just
treat
a chance.
yourself.
Anyway.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Second level.
Just saying.
Nice. Math.
8 HP
Sure,
plus
things
13, Jude, or D-Rab.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
21.
And action to Sacred Flame this boy.
Okay.
The normal Shadow Man.
He passes with an 18.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I
Darren,
end my
I'm so
turn.
sorry.
Absolute
D-Rab.
fool, I told you.
Come
I
He
warned
didn't get to
you.
roll it. He was just like, don't bother.
D-Rab, come here.
Andy, you're up.
I'm going to sneak around so that way this guy can't escape, and I'm going to just go for a. I'm going to lose my shield and pick up my dagger as a bonus action. So no double attack, but offhand attack.
So you drop your shield and use your dagger for an offhand attack. Okay.
Yeah. So I can only make 1 attack anyway, so 5 piercing did. 5 slashing.
Okay, you cut into it for 5. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you'd hope.
Son of a bitch. Oh well. Oh, that's all I can really do, really. So,
You could
You
move
drew a dagger
closer.
on me.
closer to what? I'm literally right on top of this guy.
You could move closer. To
Okay.
me.
Closer to he's gonna be dumb and breath weapon.
Zuck!
Jet is
No, I'm not going to be dumb and breath weapon. I can only
He's-
move this beam 60
Yes.
feet.
Ah, yes, the moonbeam. I forgot about that.
Just land on top of Judah, that's fine.
Yeah.
He's a monk.
I mean, you could just move your bear.
Insert slap me with your beam joke here.
And in the name of the moon, I shall punish you.
Shall punish you. Say it
Jet
out.
does like a
Say
Sailor
it,
Moon
Jet.
transformation. Dragonborn Jet
Wait.
rather than
Darren just throws a red rose into the cement.
Did you know that Sailor Moon?
That's all he does.
Did you know
Yeah,
that Sailor
you could
Moon's
try
stronger
to-
than Goku?
Is she?
We're not
Yeah.
getting into this debate right now. Zaku, what are
It's
you
not
doing?
a debate. It's facts.
Really? Sailor Moon is blowing up
Anyways.
universes nowadays, is she?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh,
I feel like
did
Goku
not
would
know
probably
that.
do that.
Well, but either way, I am going to once again aim for the big boy. You know, just gonna look over Michael. Just sorry, let's just scoot over here and shoot with my hunter's map. So just motherfucker. One.
That'll hit.
19 to hit for 8. Turns into 4. So 5 altogether.
Okay, as you strike into it. Anything else, Saku?
Can't really do much else. So I'm gonna stay nice and cozy over here. If anything, so I saw. Are these things fiends? Am I sensing these guys first of all?
Yes, they are fiends. Or the shadows aren't fiends,
Okay,
but the big guy's a fiend.
The big guy is. Okay. Do I sense anything else coming out of the tomb?
You do not sense
Or
anything
around
coming
us
out of the tomb,
again?
no.
Okay. Then I shall end my terre music.
Hey, Michael, you're up.
He's a
Exhausted,
fiend, not a friend.
exhausted, bloodied, and
dare you
otherwise
talk about me
unhappy.
like this?
I will take my
you
rod, aim
pats.
it directly at the motherfucker, the big guy, and I will cast Chaos Bolt. Ah, it's not tasting the rainbow. God damn it! Oh my god!
Damn, nice.
Oh, whew!
So
That's, wow.
that's so
Completely maximum damage.
so.
That's amazing.
That
Chaos
is-
control.
That is
Wait, doesn't you,
That
don't
is-
you get a bonus when you roll 2 8s as well?
yeah. So hold on. So that's 22 points of thunder damage.
Wait. If it's the
Eh.
wait, was it the same number of damage? Because that means it bounces.
Yeah, I was about to get to that,
Oh, that's
And now-
fun.
and now it just
Yeah, that's
shoots
also
over
great, though.
D-Rab's head and strikes a shadow.
So first off,
Uh,
it strikes the demon, doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope.
Yeah, I know. And for the
Shadow demon.
yeah, give me a second to get there. Another chaos bolt. Hold on.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Damn.
So
I give you more pats on the back, just like, Michael, it's so cool! Whoa!
But wait,
I don't-
does the crit actually matter? Because isn't it an automatic hit when it bounces, or is it another
no,
attack roll?
you have
No.
to make a separate attack roll, but yeah. So wait, hold on. Oh no, I need to roll another D8 for that. I only rolled another D8.
What do you
Yeah, it
mean?
only-
You rolled 2.
No,
Yeah,
I rolled
it's-
2.
Oh, for
Yeah,
your
roll-
crit?
Yeah, for my crit, there should be 3 D8s in there. Or there should be another D8 in there. There's only 3.
Why?
Okay.
Hold on.
No,
Roll-
there's 4 d8s.
No, it's the damage roll is 2d8 plus 1d6. It did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just rolled the crit. Just rolled all 3 as 2s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
All your crits are 2s,
Jesus.
Michael.
your crit was fine. It was
Your
just
crit's
all
fine.
of them
it's,
were
it's
2.
fine. It's just the way that it did it proper.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Because
Yep.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's giving me.
Because if you
it's
look at
giving me-
if you hover over the 6, it's 2d8 plus 6.
Oh, I
plus
see.
2.
I'm sorry. I missed.
Yeah.
I got you. My bad.
You good?
So that's 20 points of.
Thunder damage or no
Or
or
just the one.
It depends on which one we're counting as the D8 I chose. I don't know which one.
You get to choose between the
8 or the 1.
two.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's make it acid then.
Decay still does half damage.
Could you not give me
Should've went-
one thing?
Should have went with thunder.
No, because I already know this
Thunder
thing's
still
resistant to
half
thunder.
damage.
Ah.
I
pain.
literally have nothing here I can fight with this thing.
Well, at least you
Oh, it's
fucking
cool, though.
natted those hoes. So
Could
I-
have been worse,
It's a really
man.
cool
If you had
thing,
picked
though.
cold damage, you would have took no damage.
Well, you know. So that's my turn. I did fucking 24 points of damage.
They actually only did 21 points of
I
damage.
know,
man.
but it should have been 24 or 22 or 42. God damn it!
Hey, Michael, anything else?
Still pretty good.
I would like to use my bonus action to cry.
Judah, you're up.
Oh, you're not a
Alright.
rogue. It's full action.
Please move the demon closer.
I can't do that. But what I can do is skedaddle.
Suplex him.
I'm gonna use my disengage, and I'm going to run over. Oh, would you look at that? Right in front of Darren.
Why?
I'm
Directly in the
Be-
down short sword.
because I can use my bonus action with the Step of the Wind, and then I can turn around, and I'm gonna fire a crossbow bolt at the motherfucker. The Shadow Demon in
Nice.
specific. Wow. That is
One
one
point of
whopping
damage.
point of damage.
Nice.
It don't add up, I'm telling you, it just kind of like dinks off.
Just
I
hit
still pump my
Sneaky.
fists though.
I clap.
Okay! D-Rab, you notice the shadow disappear.
Uh-oh.
So bullshit.
21 hits, you
Cool.
take 8 necrotic damage.
It doesn't even bother hiding like a rogue does. But yes, sure, I down.
Yeah, no, it hit. It rolls stealth checks. It just rolled a 26 to hide.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Where-
cool.
Where's it hiding?
This is all dim light. They can just fade in dim light. That's one of the things. By the way, Taco, you're invisible. We roll an advantage for those strikes. That's why they're not attacking you, is they can't see you.
Oh.
And
Oh, are
your
you sure
strength
they
is
don't
reduced-
have the insight because they're demons?
Actually, they do not. Shadow demons only have night vision, dark vision. They don't have the
Look at
double
that.
sight.
How much damage? Sorry?
You take 8 necrotic damage, and your strength is
Yeah,
reduced by
cool.
further 2.
Cool.
So any
I feel
attacks at the shadows
unconscious.
I have advantage of, and then what about the
You
big
only had
boy?
8 hit
Cool.
points left?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got hit shit ton.
Alright. Heath?
I got hit a lot. 19 AC didn't matter only one time.
Shadow demon's
So
turn.
Heath.
Yes,
I should have just taken dodge every time.
So I am invisible to the shadows, but am I invisible to the big boy?
as far as you know, yes.
As far as I know. Okay. Cool.
Haven't seen
So
anything.
we're just seeing Michael. I'm just okay, cool.
Shadow demon's turn.
Yeah.
He disappears.
This fucking annoying.
Oh my wa.
Oh, hello.
Oh my wa mo shinde.
Nani?
Jet,
just
you
imagine
get
Jet just has
hit
his deeper
for
voice.
14 psychic damage as this thing appears in front of you, just rakes his claws across your face as it rolls a 23 to hit you.
Very unkind.
I need a con save to see if your magic stays up.
Yeah.
You got this.
Constitution.
I like how Heath was like, you don't need to cast light. Should have cast it anyway.
You're
Definitely
good.
salty.
You succeed. Jet, you're up.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
forget-
take your hit points up.
Yeah, you took 14 points of damage. But you had 8 temporary hit points as well, so you're only down
Also,
by
with Andy cast light.
6. You're down 6, yeah. So
Yeah, didn't Andy cast light?
Yes, I had one on my sword, so.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You did cast light on your sword.
I mean, it's not concentration, so.
Muffin! Hello, Muffin!
Next time.
I bet you didn't think. I bet you didn't think. Oh boy, my turn. What am I even going to do now?
Save D-Rab.
There's no saving.
I mean,
Part time.
who does that even?
You
Sure.
saved D-Rab.
Nobody that I can think
You're
of.
just chilling with his cereal.
Listen, we're playing a game where he can't. Listen, we're playing a game where he can be healed. Let him know what that's like.
Alright. First off, action. We're moving this sucker over here.
I think that's your bonus action, actually.
Nah, it's my action.
Oh, okay. Okay, move
But
there.
for my bonus, I will go ahead and cast Healing Word on D-Rab.
Okay.
Oh, bet.
And Moonbeam creates, I believe, bright light for a certain range.
Dim Light.
Okay.
It's not solar beam.
Well, you're up at
second
8
level?
HP. How many spells you got left, by the way, Jet?
How many did you use before I got here?
Well, how many?
I'm sorry, people kept dying.
Nobody used spells before you got here, so you should still have all the spells you didn't use up last week.
Oh no, Judah used up a good amount of him last week.
I think I used like 2 healing words.
Oh, for crying out loud, no one even kept track.
No. Looking at your character sheet at the beginning of the session, you had 1 of each spell slot left.
Yeah, I remember
so
there being
in other words,
that much.
can only be a level 1 healing word then, because you cast a level 2 spiritual weapon. You're out of spells, but
I'm at
you
4.
come up with 4 HP.
No,
yeah,
44.
You
Yeah.
come up with 4 HP.
Yep, I know.
And you are out of magic at this point, Jet.
Way to make me fucking mad. God damn it, guys.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. If you would have rather had people die in order for your precious spells,
Hold on.
then happily.
Turn
To
around.
be fair,
and
Jet, we
shoot
took
out
a
of
short
the
rest. You have your breath weapon back, and you still can wild shape.
Yep.
But
Why
that'll
are
have
you
to make
mad?
it
I
next
know.
round.
So... Oh wait, I used my goddamn bonus action to give him all of 1... 4...
4 HP. He's up again, he's
Yeah,
alive.
D-Rab, I gave you a love tap. I hope you're happy.
I am incredibly happy.
Darren's up.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Darren's up. Darren's gonna walk over there, and he's gonna take another shot with a short bow.
What's he shooting?
Short bow.
By the way,
The big one. Sorry.
if that shadow, the shadow needs to take, it needs to take a Constitution save
At the beginning
if it
of
was
its turn.
invisible still. No, if it was invisible still once I put the beam on it.
No, it's not
If it was
invisible.
still trying to
No.
hide.
Once it attacks you, it's no longer invisible.
Okay.
It's appeared once.
The big one.
It also can't go back invisible.
Technically, it can as long as it moves out of the beam,
Yeah.
which it's
But I'll
obviously going
grab
to do.
it.
Moshe, you're up.
Moshe's turn. Moshe's gonna womble on up, and so she attacks with 2 hand axes or mace and hand axe.
Mace with either or.
Well, she'll swing the mace and then offhand the hand axe.
Okay, both
Nice,
hit.
nice.
Total of 6 damage.
And fuck it, she'll action surge and do it again.
Just gonna move that aside so I can get to the token. So you can only use 1 more attack with an action surge, obviously, though.
Ah, that's
Because-
fine. I'll just use another mace swing.
Just hits. So 2, 4, 8 damage total. The Shadow Demon's starting to kind of look a little shaky. D-Rab, you're up. So you use half your action to stand up, or half your movement to stand.
Yep. I'm pissed that these little shadow fuckers can just dip in and out. Well, you said that. Oh, well, light can do it. Can I make an int check to see if in character I know that? I make the leap.
Sure.
If I go maybe light.
Sure, like, light will prevent them from phasing in and out.
Huh, I hate all of you.
Dan, I talk about shadow magic enough. You should know this.
No, but sometimes shadow magic can be better on light because it's darker shadows. Anyway,
Okay, Shikamaru.
bonus action. Healing word on myself at first. So I'm running low on that shit. 5. And then I can't cast light, so I just have to hide near Andy.
No, you take it, man. It's fine. I got this guy. if need be.
Why is this place so dim? I say as like it's just.
I got light right
Sacred
beside
flame
you.
him?
Yes.
Do it.
He rolls a... Anytime now, game. 4! He explodes!
Oh, thank fuck.
Woo!
Ah,
Cam, your little shits are pissing me off. Alright?
That's what they're meant to do. They're
Like-
doing their job, and you should respect that.
No, fuck you.
Andy, you're up.
What did the hate on? That's it.
And he disappears.
I'll go and charge up and say, "Stop ignoring me, damn it!" Just gonna go with a double combo for the dagger and the sword.
nice.
Both hit for a total of 4 damage.
Nice. That's fine. I can deal with that.
Oh, wait, not 4 damage. 3 damage. You do not add your strength modifier. You do not have 2-weapon fighting.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Zaku, you're up.
Okay, hi. So Shadow Boy is there. He's not looking good. I'm gonna yell out to the others, so that, like, okay, so there's 2 shadow demons came from columns. Watch out for these columns, because they haven't popped out yet. I don't know what causes them to come out, but there might be more. And I'm going to, again, go attacking the bigger boy, who doesn't seem to be doing that well. So, let's do the whoop.
Don't get your roll advantage, Zaku.
Oh, shit, okay. Just advantage for Hunter's Mark?
No,
No,
advantage
it's
because you're
very
invisible.
Right, so advantage on my longbow. And I go, whoop!
That
13?
just
Yeah,
hits.
fucking 13. Oh! Okay, cool. So,
Total of
It'll be what, 4?
7 or 6 damage.
6 damage. Cool, neat. You guys just like for those who can't see me, it's just like, there's nothing there. For those who can barely see me, you just see my 2 glowing yellow eyes, as void cats do, looking around. And yeah, I'm a stick here. I'm just gonna chill here.
Hey, Michael, you're up.
And
Not really much I can do, so I will just once again chaos bolt the motherfucker in the face. Fuck.
That will miss.
Ah, such good damage too. Ah, damn it. Alright, I got nothing. Can I just mage hand just tickle his ribs?
That's still an action. But in any case, you can do what you want. Yeah, Judah, you're up.
Tickle, tickle,
All
tickle,
right.
6 is tilted somewhere.
I'm gonna do my smacking.
Okay.
smack.
King
Uh,
shaming.
well, well.
That will miss even with the +2 for flanking. And
Wow.
so that. Shadow Demon's turn. It's got to make a con save at the start of its turn or take 10 radiant damage. It passes, so it's only taking 10 radiant damages. It is double effective!
Do it!
It's 2d6, 2d10.
Yeah, you already rolled it, man. Or, I think it... Oh, actually, just roll it again, because I guess it is a new turn. So roll the 2d10 damage.
Why are you making me roll it? It has to roll.
No, it rolls a con
roll the
save,
damage.
you roll the damage.
Okay.
Do a D10. It's oh, nice.
Nice.
So it takes 7 damage. Or it takes 15 damage, yeah. Because it succeeded the save, but it is vulnerable to radiant.
I really should have been Divine Soul Sorcerer.
You didn't know.
I did.
Yeah, you should have.
Shoulda, woulda,
How
coulda.
dare you not against the future? I know what this campaign is.
The demon not liking being in that light will take his attack of opportunities from all 4 of you.
Oh shit.
I don't like the fact that he moved towards. Why
Oh
me?
no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't
I
like
just
that.
missed!
Too close.
It's a miss. That's a hit for 3.
It's just against short people.
It's moving.
Yeah, you get attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
okay.
Hey!
That hits for 5 damage.
Very nice.
You'd also get 1 jet. Oh, dang! Another
Oh my
4.
god.
You guys going
You
well.
can't use Thorn Whip, Jet. You have to use a weapon.
Oh, that's.
I can't use a cantrip?
You cannot. You
No,
only if you're
you
a
would need to be a
warcaster.
Warcaster.
Well, that's just dumb.
You crit regardless, so whatever weapon you use, you can double the damage on it.
As this thing is just barreling towards me, I just go, why me?
Yeah, we heard you.
They have something against short people. Short people.
Roll an extra d6.
Maybe it's your higher pitch.
Roll an extra d. Oh, right.
Yeah, because
You
you
got the critical, yeah. Damn, max damage.
Hey!
Nice.
6 damage on it. Nice. Then it will attempt to disappear.
Uh-oh.
It succeeds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I spaghetti-o.
And it strikes Michael in the chest for 20 damage.
What did it hit me with?
You can't shield because you can't see it. It does beat
What?
your AC, though. It's one of those sneak attack things, man.
Wait, so it left the circle, managed to return invisible, and still gets an attack?
Yep.
I know.
Because
They're
it's bonus
bullshit.
action stealth when they're not in bright light.
So I'm down.
Jet's up.
You say that like it didn't obliterate Dan like 1 turn ago.
I know.
It obliterated
Gang
Judah
bang
pretty
with a
good
flag.
too, guys. It just can't. You're the only person it could see away from the light at this point.
Does anyone have any
Why?
healing
Have you
magic
seen
left?
that hit points?
Nope.
I mean, I could smack it with my sword, see if that will do anything.
What?
Maybe I still think I'm a paladin because I can cast light. I don't know.
For crying out loud. Thorn Whip.
That's
Everything.
Uh,
No, I have no bonus action things I can do aside from Healing Word. My god, Heath. What did you make me?
Dude, I made you a common
I'm an
everyday creature.
abomination.
Most people don't get bonus action economy.
Fine.
There it is up. Don't
Wait,
wait,
hold
move.
on. I
You can still
do
move.
get a bonus action. My bear totem can move.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone there can have
Hey,
advantage.
Darren is up.
If you're inside of this circle, you have advantage on strength throws and strength saving throws.
Nice.
Cam, what you up to?
Cam, it's your turn.
Sorry, I was just messaging some people. Some important stuff came up, but it's not super important. So Darren's just going to take his short bow attack because it's been going pretty well for him this far.
That hits. 5 more damage.
Then can Mershawn even reach? Oh, just barely. Cool.
Does she happen to have a potion of healing?
Hey Heath, you know how like you need a human sacrifice for like magic and shit? If I threw Michael off the edge, would I get a magic? She's gonna mace and hand axe.
Okay, for 5 damage.
Not bad.
So 11 damage total. This thing is on its last legs. Deer you're up.
Help me.
Kill it, man.
I limp over.
I mean, it's pretty much just going to die on its next turn before it gets to do anything anyway.
Oh, we don't know that, I think. Healing word on Michael.
You're a saint.
I would not.
No, he's a cleric. Get it right.
Hey, Derek. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's a good boy.
Derek.
Oh, cold.
Oh, the true saint.
Ah,
Go look at the smileys.
I just wake up horrified, like, ah!
Stop talking! You draw its attention again! I say as a sacred flame.
Ooh, let's see what happens here. Nope, it dodges out of the way.
I told you! I have told you!
Damn,
just get hit
Andy,
by
you're up.
it.
Seeing that everybody is basically trying to light this thing up with radiant damage, I'm going to light up the dagger with light, and then actually I guess I can't do it because it's I can't throw as a bonus action, can I?
No, you cannot throw as a bonus action.
Well, fuck it, I'll just throw a dagger then.
Yeah, but you gotta be within 30. Yeah, I mean,
That's a disadvantage, yeah. So,
you can move
That's what we
towards
got.
it first, Andy, and be normal. Like you can walk still.
oh yeah, I guess, yeah. Sorry, long time. I'm tired.
So, Andy, how do you want to do this? Is that the exact damage you needed to kill it?
All right.
For shits and giggles, I'll allow you to have your dagger have light on it just for the description if you'd like.
Awesome.
Exposing me.
I'm gonna light my dagger. I'm gonna just like hop over Jet and just throw it mid-air. Just try to hit in the face, but it's like the blunt end that hits him instead.
So as you whip this dagger, not showing what you do, this thing basically forming out, it kind of flip. You've never thrown daggers before as the end of it hits its head, but due to the light of the hilt, you just see this thing kind of dissipate and just explode as it vanishes into darkness.
I'm really glad
As
that
Andy
worked.
jumps over my head with a triumphant caca!
Yes, I will fly, brethren. Oh, dang it. Just fall down to the ground. Face first again.
I crawl into this tomb. Just take me away.
I go over to the edge of the bridge and just immediately start throwing up.
Oh, God,
I mean,
the lava is
Michael's
I'm
hair
still
out of
kind
his
of
way.
getting drunk with power over being a dragon, so
I just shout over to Draconic to Jem, just like, you know, you're not actually a dragon, right?
shut up.
I don't know, man. That looks like a dragon to me.
I just clutch my side in horrible pain. Ah.
Rubs your back, keeps your hair out of your throw up.
Wait.
I'm going to walk
can't
right
see
up
exactly what I
to
just-
Andy, just right up behind him, just kind of get up right next to him, just like, hey, you kill stealing motherfucker.
Hey, you burnt me alive, so don't even.
How the fuck do you steal a kill? You're just glad that you didn't get raked by the thing.
Also, I hate to say this, Michael, but I think I might have thrown your dagger into the lava by accident.
What? Looks over.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Damn it!
Here, you can have my longsword if this is the end of this.
Sure, I'll take your longsword.
I'll just bow and
Hold on.
arrow it. Here.
Wait, maybe it's not dead
Listen.
yet.
If anyone does
No,
healing
no.
touch on Michael, it has to be slapping him. Okay.
Why?
Him in the face.
Also, I like to imagine I get the longsword, and it's just like it's just a great sword for me. I'm just like,
So shiny.
All right, hold up above your head like you're.
Oh yeah,
Cool,
right.
right.
I'm going to attempt to earthbend the opening again.
Okay,
This
roll
is
me
Swear to
pretty
God,
another
Judah, if
me.
there's another
check.
one that's gonna pop out, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Maybe if I use a different
I'll kill
stand.
you before it kills us.
I'm gonna use a Southern Praying Mantis one, man. Hey, that's better. It's still 10, but like, hey. Heath, please let me have proficiency in this shit.
No.
Okay, what'd you roll? Because it's not loading.
It's a 10.
Once again, you watch him go.
I'm just gonna
How
push
fucking
it.
heavy is this thing?
I'm
It's
gonna
made
push
of
it.
stone, man.
I am
I'm
an
gonna push
earthbender.
it.
Can I try to lift it?
Yes,
by
roll me
manual
an
hand.
athletics check.
Dang it!
You have advantage. You have advantage because of the bear. Totem.
You do.
Yeah.
Actually, how long
advantage
does
on
that
strength.
last?
It lasts for a minute. It should be.
Then
It
would've
lasts
been gone.
forever. Shut up.
It would have been gone. You didn't have advantage.
Rip.
Dang it.
As
R.I.P.
Andy
Can
said, oh god, my back!
I will try to open it.
Oh God, I have a hernia. Dang it.
Okay,
Oh, I
okay.
guess
How about
it's
this?
stand
We all
here.
try together.
Gonna work.
One of you try to pick
Alright,
it
let
up, and I'm
Michael
gonna
do
try
it.
to move it again.
I got this.
Michael do it.
Oh yeah.
A black negative one.
That's right. I forgot. I got hit by the shadow.
Michael's like,
Can I peek inside? Is it still cold inside the
I just think
coffin?
that Michaels just can't even reach it. He's like trying to push it. But he's like,
hands over his head, just kind of sliding.
Don't make fun of me because I'm short.
Guys. I'm just gonna look
Together.
over around at
You-
everybody.
You don't understand. See, I was trying to keep it shut.
Guys, congratulations.
You try to keep it shut, but you somehow managed to keep it. You
Guys.
opened it.
If we take a long rest, I could just bust it open.
Well, we could do this together. Let's do this as
That's what I've been trying to say this entire
Oh my
time.
God.
Okay,
But
But also,
Exactly, you're our
I'm
last
just
hope.
standing there being like,
No,
I
look-
really like.
I look over towards Zako.
the fucking the lost people that still have magic alike.
I still actually have magics, but I don't think I have anything for this.
We must do this together.
I can thunder wave it.
You
if you want
already
me to
tried.
break
Let's
we'll
let
do this
Zaku do it.
together.
Too fucking bad.
Bob,
Okay, Zaku,
Zaku,
you
you
got
got it.
athletics
Before I
check.
start-
Natural 20.
and athletics. All right. Let me make sure it's on.
We just
Not
get
an
stuck here because we can't move the stone lid.
Athletics,
It's like, I guess it's
you
the end of
said?
the game.
Athletics, yeah.
Guidance. Slap. No, I'm kidding.
Huzzah.
19.
So you can tell
I used
Zaku's
my
been working out
hind
lately.
leg,
There's something about
I get in
Zaku.
there and it just,
Yeah, Zaku's been
I
working out. You
have.
guys can tell that he's just the back muscles just pump up as they do like a really good push and just push open this giant stone coffin.
I flex in front of Moshe and Darren.
Now watch-
Just,
watch
using my
it.
legs.
Empty.
squatting
I look inside.
like a very approving, like
I look inside. What the fuck is in this thing?
So as Michael kind
What
of
did we just risk our
crawls
lives?
on top of the thing, kind of peeks over like the child looking on top of the bed. Right? Looks down. You see what looks to be a massive 6-foot-long fang.
I immediately grab it.
Fang?
yeah, that's a weapon. Dragon Tooth Club.
Oh.
So
Who are you,
Place
fucking
you
Jet,
jump
apple?
out of.
as you reach out and touch the fang, darkness takes you and you pass out.
Really glad I didn't touch that.
I just look at the others and I'm just like, he was kind of feral to begin with. I think this just makes sense.
Is he
You know, it
unconscious?
happens. Can I tell,
Uh,
looking at this thing, can I tell if it has some sort of magical properties besides just knocking him out?
I'm gonna walk over and poke Jet.
You poke
I'm gonna
Jet
sniff him.
and you sniff Jet. Nothing seems to be happening.
I just take the longsword that still has a light on it and just like gingerly poke the tooth. Just
Start poking this tooth. Nothing seems to be happening.
can I?
Jet
Is there
alive.
any way I can tell what sort of magic is on this thing?
You could probably roll me an Arcana check.
Sure, I'm decent at those. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop.
You have no
Yeah,
idea. You this is beyond anything you've ever read about in your books, so you still don't know.
Why would you have me
Yeah.
roll then?
Damn!
Because if I don't get you to roll, you wouldn't know. I'll ask you to roll for everything.
Is Jet alive?
Jet seems to be breathing.
Smack.
Okay.
Test it. Let's roll him into lava and see what happens.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I mean, I would
If he-
just kind of roll around in the lava, wouldn't I? I'm resistant to fire.
Is there anything
Maybe
else in
someone-
this coffin?
It's just a bat.
Maybe
Maybe-
someone should take it off him.
Is there like any writing in Draconic or something like that that I can read, or is there like
As-
anything else in this coffin?
No, he touched it and he's unconscious.
No writing in Draconic anywhere, no.
All right.
Maybe someone should.
Is
take
there
it off.
writing in what was Abyssal?
Yes, there is writing in Abyssal.
What does it say?
In the coffin it says, "Here lies the last piece of Seth."
Oh, fucking Seth Everman. I love that man.
And so, I read it out loud. I don't think any of you guys got it, but it says, "Here lies the last piece of Seth." Does that ring a bell?
I thought that
So-
would belong to one of either Ron or
Okay.
Shaw. Damn.
No, Judah,
Hmm.
different thing. Anyway, so this is
Ugh.
what the last. This is a piece of a god, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's the god of
That's
Seth
so
Everman.
funny.
No one said you were sleeping, motherfucker. You're just gone cold.
I'd still snore.
Understood.
Just out of spite.
As you do so, you see Masha and Darren walk up towards the thing. Goes, "My God, this is a god piece."
Sounds
What I
like
just
coffee.
said. Anyway, so how are we supposed to get it out of here?
You see Masha bend over and pick it up. He doesn't pass out.
What?
Is this a?
Probably
oh,
because we
tell
don't
me.
belong here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, D-Rab.
I mean, how's he picking it up? I still had a grab. I had a death grip on him. I passed out, but my hand is still firmly.
Break your hand with her warhammer.
You just got into the tomb with
As you
him,
guys
snuggled
look
it.
over as she pulls the tooth out of the tomb, you look over at Jet's like lying down form as it begins to shimmer and fade into nothingness.
Huh.
Yikes.
Jet.
Do you think- Wait. Do you think that's a ride out of here?
Did he just get fucking Thanos?
He didn't turn to dust.
I just wanted to say, I fucking knew that's what would happen. That's why I was like, maybe someone else should touch it.
Thanks, Cam.
You guys would have to have an identify, would you?
No.
Yeah,
They don't have
Yes?
spells.
but I can't touch it.
Also, do you have a pearl worth 100 gold pieces?
I can't answer
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
my
guess not.
presence.
I can't say where
You
I
are
got
treasure
such
cam.
thing and where it is on me, but I will say yes. Just
So, so I'm having a feeling that's probably our ride out of here. Either that, or Jet just took whatever horrible curse for us, and we should honor his memory.
I will.
oh, by the
become
way, I'm
cowboy
gonna go
hat.
over to. Is Jet stuff still with us?
Hmm?
Is Jet stuff with us still?
No, Jet's just disappeared.
All of him.
Dang it! I was gonna
He
get
face
Michael's
hunted.
dagger.
Jet stuff with us. That's the first thing you. I'm haunting you first, damn it.
So, Judah, want to do me a favor, buddy?
What up?
Can you poke that tooth?
Why don't you do it?
Because I appreciate living.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You're the cleric,
Just
aren't
a
you?
second ago, you were
didn't know
also like,
I'm the
oh no, we shouldn't open this tomb. Terrible things will happen. And now you're suddenly
And am
a
I
lot
wrong?
more open towards it.
Am
Well,
I wrong?
Clearly you seem to be more enthusiastic than I am. Just saying.
Hey,
Oh, for the
Moshe
love
should poke Judah with the tooth.
Moshe looks about at each of you. He goes, I don't know what is going on here, but your friend kind of disappeared after touching this thing.
Can I touch it with my
I'm
sword?
sure he'll be fine.
I already did. I already touched it with your sword.
Oh, great! Now it's a cursed sword. How dare you?
Ooh.
Question,
Screw
Heath,
it.
are
I'm
any
just
of them
gonna-
at least are any of them at least close to it?
Who? What Andy and Judah are right by because it's in Moshe's hands.
No, I probably should not
Judah
risk my
into
life.
it,
It's
like
probably not
Heath
worth it.
did
I'm
to
just
me.
kidding. Yeet! And I'm just gonna jump onto the tooth.
Okay, Andy, as you touch the tooth, poof.
Just a bunch of feathers just fall to the ground.
Copycat.
Wait a second. Wait, Zaku.
Did he not even
I need to
fade
do
out?
the
He just
thing.
like vanished.
What thing?
I walk over towards the tooth. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. And I touch the tooth.
I'm just pinching.
The three of you remaining, Masha's just watching. Goes, what the hell is going on here? I mean, there's just. Meanwhile, as Judah goes, that's a shame. He had a nice ass.
What?
You know, I'm glad if nothing else I have
Across
that.
the galaxy.
If nothing else, I'm glad I have that. Thank you, sir. But
I look at Darren just like, you had to tell him after he left.
Aaron appreciates juicy.
Also,
No,
I'm gonna say it right now.
Nevermore, lost Lenore. Nevermore.
This is perpetuating the rogue stereotype that they like butt stuff. Just saying.
Well, they do stab the backs.
Exactly.
Oh, Judah, just wait.
Zach, just touch the tooth.
Judah, you gotta wait until you meet my rogue for the next campaign. Perpetuating.
It's either that or we're stuck here. It's one or the other.
Is the tomb comfy?
There's always jumping into lava.
I'm gonna
Viable
look over
strategy.
to Masha and Darren and just say, am I at least somewhat hot in your eyes?
See your Masha goes,
blink.
oh, I always enjoyed I always do enjoy a bit of pussy myself.
Gross cackle as Zaku disappears.
I look at her and I just say, respect.
Hold on, I
But you're a
got
fairy
my
and a
wife's
scaly,
answer.
Michael.
What's my husband's answer?
Darren kind of looks over at you and goes, well, I mean, judging from the other one, you know, I do kind of like him hairy.
You guys just hear me cackling before I poof out of existence. A little bit of fur, flying in the wind.
I like to imagine the cackle like echoes for a little bit after you leave.
Cool. Either everyone we just knew as our friends for D&D just fucking died, or they're
Or,
back home.
yeah, so the way I see it, we
So
either
I'm
stay.
just gonna reach my head back into the reality and just say, quit being a bitch and do it!
I look at D-Rab and I'm just like, so our options are either stay in this hellhole, very lovely hellhole, but as I look at the two of them, we stay in this hellhole, or we take our chances wherever the fuck this takes us.
What was he a god of again?
The Yonti,
Okay.
so death, I think, was it? Looks at them.
I mean, I
No.
guess that's pretty cool. As I walk up and with my force strength, limp over.
Like, fuck, I guess actually, D-Rob, you're technically encumbered. You wouldn't even be able to move right now.
Let me crawl. Let me spend
I will-
30 minutes
I
to
will.
crawl.
No, I will help him. I will help carry him. Just, you got this, buddy.
The pair of you
Just
go
throw
together.
him onto the fence.
As the pair
People
of
stick
you,
together.
the pair of you fucking drained in strength down to 4 strength each, basically holding each
No, I
other
have 5.
up.
I have 5.
Much better. Apparently
I
able
just
to
help-
hold up your own body weights.
No, I'm not wearing any armor. I'm good. I'm light as a feather. Come on! We got this!
We gotta work out
You're
more,
encumbered
Michael.
just by the sword that Andy gave you.
Actually, can you just put us out of our misery and like toss the tooth over here? Don't toss the tooth. Actually, it might.
No, just I put him down. Just like hold on, just take him first. I just need a moment.
I'm a pile. I'm a pile of metal. I'm just like, please.
Take him first. Just give me a
Shut up,
moment.
She'll just tap D-Rab on the head with the tooth. Poof.
Well, keep
It
it
was
nice.
nice knowing.
I look at these two. I'm just like, I really apologize for everything that's happened today.
Enough of your shit, and they just tap.
No, hold on. I just want to say something. I'm just like, I'm really sorry for everything that has happened today. I know this was probably one of the weirdest days of your life. Maybe not. I don't know what your life is like.
We're probably responsible for them leaving it like alive. Like, shut up!
Just let Michael finish.
Ryan
Let
just
Michael,
like,
Michael
you owe me a
finish.
drink.
God damn it.
So, if nothing else, you have a good story to tell when you get back. I wish you best of luck in your journey. And out of curiosity, looks at the dwarf. Would you have gotten me those drinks, and what would have happened afterwards?
She looks you up and down. I probably would have got you the drinks, and looking at you, you probably would have passed out.
Hey, strength does not equal constitution. Listen.
And
Listen.
taps him with the damn thing. Like, yep,
She
ending
just
that
taps him.
conversation.
It's just like poof. She's like
On.
poof.
To which she
Anyway.
to which she will then immediately say, "Wait, back to where?"
So, as you
So, what
guys are
happens to
all
us,
puffed,
Steve?
you find yourselves floating in this weird, dark, black area. Cam, or Jet, you've been there for a while now. Sitting by yourself, cross-legged in oblivion,
Just been
wondering
waiting.
what the fuck is happening.
I'm just imagining Jet like pouting. No one else is here. He's like, "What am I doing with you?"
Guys, I've been staring at this loading screen for the last half an hour.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Literally, I was literally
Any
about
other
to find a
players
gif
load
of
in.
that.
You must gather your party before moving on.
Okay, as Jet sits, all of a sudden, Jet, as you're sitting in this void for a few minutes by yourself, wondering what the fuck is going on, all of a sudden, poof, you see another figure appear next to you. As you see Andy now floating in this blackened void.
Huzzah! I can fly now.
By the way, as you look at Jet and you look at Andy, you guys are no longer a Kenku and a Dragonborn, but rather back to your normal human forms.
Oh, cool! I can fly as human form. That's perfect. You kind
Uh,
of passed out there, man. You had too much to drink there.
See, here's the thing that I want to know, all right? I want you to answer me this. And by the way, I want everyone else to, like, be poofing in mid-rant as I'm saying this.
That's
This
fair,
is what
that's
I
what
want to
we
know
have.
about this, all right? Now, what I want to know is exactly why is it that you guys are all showing up, see, just like that, just like
as
that, why are you
Judah
guys
poofs in.
just showing up, but I had to be passed out for about 4 minutes before I
wouldn't know you
finally
were
got to
passed
this
out.
place.
Wait, shut up! I can't bend anymore! This is terrible!
But look on the bright side, Judah. We can fly.
I should have never left! No, take me back!
Poof, Zaku, you appear.
Judah, we're gonna have a chance with both of them. He likes your ass and he likes mine too. What? Flying whoa.
I start crying.
I don't know. They do seem kind of edgy to me. That
So
seemed like
it
an
makes them hot.
They have the best, you know.
I don't know.
like
For some reason, I feel like it would be
That's true.
somewhat disappointing.
I like how it's gonna take another minute for D-Rab to get in there, and then another minute for me.
Pretty much.
Well, 2 minutes.
Because we had to struggle to pick him up and throw him at.
Again, I did like reach my head back into reality to tell you guys to stop being a bitch.
Nah, you didn't. That didn't happen.
As Poof,
Are you
D-Rab,
kidding
you
me?
now
I did.
appear.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Jet? I
Oh
just
my
jumped
God, I
into
can
it for
move.
no reason.
Zaku, come here. I need mutual head scritchies, please.
Come here, scritch, scritch, scritch.
Oh yeah, Michael.
I'm not there yet.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I'm not there yet. Just wait for it.
And as Michael, you poof in to see Judah and Zaku head scritching each other floating in space.
Hey, you guys are back to
You
normal.
see Jet. Let me finish it. Jet
Hey,
ran.
what's up, guys?
Yes! I'm tall again!
Congratulations!
I'm gonna be your floating blue beach ball of death for the next zillion years.
Oh god, why am I floating?
Swim!
And as the six of you sit floating in this blackened space, suddenly a light appears.
Wait, can I say one thing before that happens?
Sure.
I just look around, just like, huh. Really makes you think about our place in the larger universe.
I immediately try to smack Michael.
I just like to imagine you just really pushed me. I'm just like, ah!
He starts spinning out of control.
Wait, hold on. How much inertia is there in this boy? Does he just keep floating forever and ever?
You know, actually, funnily enough, he kind of floats out of sight and then comes from the other direction.
Just in the back of the head, like, ah!
I pushed him. I pushed him harder.
I just grab onto someone, just like, stop it!
I'm not taking with me.
As you guys
Yeah, we
are
call
now
this
doing
game
this,
Dodge Michael.
as you guys have this moment of floating and pushing Michael around the black void of circles, you hear a voice as a bright light shines up, as the voice you guys heard at the beginning of your journey echoes out. Children of the Weave, you have done wonders.
24 years old.
Hi, Mom.
You have done wonders for this world and given it new life and hope. With what you have done, you have given them a chance to build yet another city, to build and survive in. For now, you must return to your homes and your regular lives. But just be known that one day, I may call upon you once more to help this land in need.
Do I have to leave the next time?
Do we get another hot rogue and a hot dwarf to, come with us? Please?
I rub my temples.
Fuck you with that have a nice day bullshit. Make me have a nice day.
Can I instead use
Jack.
Can I use my intelligence instead of whatever the fuck I did next time?
Jet,
As
come
you
here.
guys
Join the hair scritchy circle.
all have one big
come
yell
hither.
at the white light that does not answer any of you. You guys then find yourselves waking up back in your homes, your beds. Your car slammed into a tree.
I die immediately as soon as I get back.
Wait,
OnStar, cancel directions.
wait. I immediately just look down, pull my pants forward, just like, okay, thank God.
As each one
I
of
go
you
in
have-
Discord and I fucking rant in our chat.
Weirdest fucking dream.
I just pull up the video feed and you just see me all bruised and blind. I'm like, why did it have to be now of all times?
Oh,
I will
Andy, God!
immediately contact Heath over Discord and say, "Why not you, damn it? Why me and not you?"
Jet, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, man. What the hell are you getting at?
I called Zach.
don't know.
I called Zaku. I'm just like, yo, so I had the weirdest fucking dream.
I didn't have the hot rogue.
Hold on, Zaku.
I got a lot of head scratches, though.
Wait. That wasn't a dream? We're going
get
back!
into the group chat.
Zaku, we're going back at some point!
We're gonna go back!
Oh, no! I don't want to be short again!
I go on my captain, play with the elements while crying. Remembering what once was.
I also call Cam and I rant about how I got isekai in a second world.
I'm so down again.
I'm just crying to Zaku, just like, God damn it, I almost died! I don't want to do
I
that
send
again.
you pats.
I just text my.
You know,
I'm going to text
Maybe you
Michael to
should
say
just
you
die
owe me a
next time.
sword.
And then you won't have to do it again.
I just texted back. We didn't get to keep it.
That's not the point.
I immediately
We
call
don't know in the-
Geico and ask if I have fifth dimension coverage.
So anyways, as you guys have your days, rant yourselves together, your day goes on as life continues forward, but you always have that little dread in the back of your mind going, when will be the next day I go back to Ragnarok? And that is where we'll end it.